I got you.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. What's up, man? We are live, man. We are live. Hey, my bad, man, for being late.
Are you
I
good?
had to do one of my sisters a favor, man. And hey, we here. We here. We here. Where G Spot at? What
He,
channel that game coming on?
It's on now.
NBC.
Is it?
Yeah,
I hate NBC. Them motherfuckers.
yeah, yeah. I know y'all gonna be early.
I hate all them goddamn local channels, man. Nah, they making money. Never mind. That's a whole nother podcast, man. What's up, BA? How you doing, brother? You ready? I'm glad you showed up today, man.
I'm ready. I'm not gonna be. I'm
For
not gonna
sure.
be. I'm not gonna be the best participant
Hey, no, I understand. I absolutely understand.
this is a
I
big one. This is a big one.
Yeah, for sure. This a big one. It's a big one. I mean, it's regular season, but it's a big one.
Oh yeah.
Hey, in the meantime, hey, Pep, go.
Mm-hmm. Woo. Yeah. Oh man, I can't explain.
He said, "Oh man."
so, so,
He said, "Oh man."
Was it a good fight?
oh, so for some reason, Darrell he don't like playing. I don't know why, but he ain't like him. So Darrell been talking shit this whole time leading up to this fight. He was talking shit in the ring. He was doing all that stuff.
Hey, wasn't
And
the
you know,
weigh-in a shit show
yeah,
too?
yeah,
Yeah.
yes. And Plant is not really a knockout fighter, but he got power.
Okay.
And Darrell fought with emotion. Like he fought like I don't like you and I'm gonna try to kill you and I'm not
That'll
really
get you
gonna
knocked out too.
and it did. Oh my goodness. That ninth round,
Yeah.
he because Plant is quick. Now that's the one thing about him. He's real fast. He's a real fast fighter. So he threw a shot to the body and Darrell put that hand down and
Uh huh.
he came back with that left hook and Darrell's eyes went straight to the back of his head.
Ooh,
Oh shit.
Oh, he
ooh.
was out. He was out.
He say out, out, like,
Oh,
like sleep,
yeah, like
like
he
night,
was
night, like get that
when
nigga a
you when you
CPAP.
out with when you out
You put the
when
CPAP on, dog.
Oh yeah, get
yeah
that nigga a CPAP.
Put that shit on high.
he was Darrell was
The
out
upper room.
before like as soon as he got hit he was out.
Oh man.
As soon as he got hit he was out
Mm.
and he like fell and then rolled like sideways. I was like, ooh, he
Yeah.
out. He
So
out.
so
He all the way
in
out.
the words of them senseis on Saturday morning kung fu, you can't fight with emotion, man.
Uh-uh.
Nope.
And you just can't do it.
Plant was gangster though. I'm gonna tell you that. So before the fight, he wore a shirt that said, I don't know why you hate me. After he knocked him out, he put on a shirt said, I know why you do now.
There you go. There you go. That's what
Oh,
emotion gets you.
now I don't usually like it when people do it, but when he knocked him out, when he knocked Darrell out,
Mm.
uh,
he stood like the ref started counting, then looked at it, then waved it off. That Joker was like digging, like he was digging a shovel and throwing dirt on
yeah, like
Mm.
the grave digger, huh?
Yeah.
it. Yeah, he did it. He did it three times. Then the ref ran over there. I was like, no, 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 ref, don't run over there now. That man was doing all Darrell did all that shit talking and got his ass knocked clean out. I ain't seen none of that one, but I saw the
Hey,
highlights though.
hey,
I saw the
they
highlights.
both was kind of bloody, but Cambosis was a
Like
lot
was
more
told
bloody.
Cambosis was told up, and I was
Hey
seeing
man,
them shots he was taking when them knees was
yeah,
buckling.
man. And the funny thing is, he saw a lot of them coming and couldn't move out of the way. I'm talking about straight right hands, and he couldn't move out the way.
A lot of people talk trash about Haney, but that kid can fight.
He can fight, man.
And it's a reason why a lot of those other fighters ain't fight him yet.
Yeah,
It's a reason.
he got speed,
He
he
got
got
power
power,
and he can box.
and he can box.
Yep. Yep. And now he has all the belts still. So now whoever want that belt, a belt, come see him.
Yep. Let's see. Let's see.
I saw the highlights. That
Hey
looked like a
man,
good. That looked like a good fight. Errol Spencer
it
talking
it
about those fights.
it was, and let me tell you why, man. Them 2 minute rounds go fast. So you got to
Yeah,
get out there and get it in, bro.
and
You know what? If
get the
they
going.
cut men's fights down to 2 minutes, they wouldn't spend that much time trying to fill each other out, man. You got to go out there and get it in 2 minute rounds. That fight went fast.
But it's like so in the amateurs now. Well, no, even in the amateurs, I think the men still fight 2 minutes.
Really?
Yeah, and them two
Okay.
like you train to fight. Like when you train 3 minutes. But I think but I know when I fought amateur, it was 2 minute rounds, and it's like ding ding, like whoa, what happened? Round over. Yeah, but that fight looked like a good fight. I was mad I couldn't find it.
Yeah, I mean it was on ESPN Plus, so
Yeah, I'll have it. But usually those fights that's on ESPN Plus, they usually be on the pay-per-view channels.
right.
But they wasn't. They had
Okay.
they had all kind of foolishness on the pay-per-view channels yesterday.
All right. So look, man. I mean, if you want to do your thing right now, we can do it, but we can wait. We can wait till later, until after the game to do the thing. You know,
What's the thing?
either way, get your little video. Shit, I got the losing video today because Atlanta housed us, bro. So,
Yeah, man, that was
well, I mean,
that was surprising.
we started slow. We started slow. Atlanta executed, ran the ball down our throat, and we recovered. But then Atlanta, they had the confidence. Mariota was playing well, and they beat us. I mean, we 1-2 on the road anyway. So I don't know why we lost in Denver, we lost in Chicago. Well, shit, what are we 1-3 on the road? We might be 1-3 on the road, man. We shitty on them. We know. I'm not gonna make no excuses. We just lost the game.
When they hear the crazy part, I think the Jets the only team that's undefeated on the road.
You know, we might have underestimated the Jets. But
Dude,
like I said, we did the predictions before any team even had their 53-man roster.
right.
So nobody really knew what their team was gonna be.
But them Jets looking
I knew what my
They
quarterback
looking
was.
nice, man. The defense, oh, them boys be hitting, man.
bro, them Jets, man.
Them boys be hitting.
Gang
Hey
green
Matt,
back, boy.
so I would say C.J. Mosley was always that way,
Yeah.
and now Quan Alexander is
But
definitely
Quan
that
been a
way.
hitter. He's always been that way too.
Yeah, but Quentin Williams is a monster up
He
front.
he been
His
that way.
brother, his brother Quincy
Yeah.
is that way, and then
Yeah.
now Joyner and Whitehead, the safeties, they
But
like
but
that
Saw
too.
and Sauce locking folks down. Hey, that defense
So
is nice, man.
it, we do dumb stuff, but I
Everybody
can't
does,
complain.
bro. Penalties killed us today too. You know the funny thing? I can't even blame this game on Jimmy G.
I saw that. I
He
saw
put a
when you
couple
said
of
that.
balls right in the receiver's hands, man, and they dropped them motherfuckers.
There you go, CD.
They dropped them.
Yeah,
So
it's.
I
I'm
can't
gonna
even
tell
put
you.
this game on Jimmy G, bro.
So remember what I said when we was going over the Packers, and I kept saying that Aaron Rodgers don't play well
They
with
predictable,
young
man.
with young receivers. He
Yeah,
don't. He
yeah,
don't.
but they
He ain't got no
predictable too.
patience.
That offense is predictable. And a lot of time, man, I ain't gonna fuck that. I ain't gonna put that music on so we can. Well, let me turn it down some more. The offense is predictable, man. They head coach ain't the best in the world, man. He just been riding Aaron Rodgers' nutsack.
But yeah,
So
I'm
let,
turning this
let me
light
tell
out.
let me tell you
Turn 'em
about them
on.
brothers. Them brothers run the same
I
scheme.
got it. I got it. I just
Yeah,
took it off. There, you can
yeah,
put that back.
They ran the exact same play a couple times.
yeah. It's what they do. It's what they do, man. Hey, look, welcome to episode 46 of the Six Smoke Sports Podcast, man. I am your host, Eddie Guns, Mr. Guns, Papa Smurf Dog. Whatever the fuck you want to call me, just spell my goddamn name right. Hey, episode 46, we broadcasted live, man, during the Cowboys Eagles football game. We do not own the rights to any music, videos, or stats on this show. We just some old war vets talking about sports, keeping the hood professional. The SEC get off my motherfucking nutsack. But thanks for tuning in, man. Yeah, I gotta go get me a drink because, like I said, I just walked in the door and jumped on the computer because I had to make a run and hook up one of my childhood friends, man. So let me take a commercial break real quick, and we done already talked about the little bit of boxing. Now it's all about football. We'll be watching the game. I'm probably gonna be watching some other shit too, broadcasting on that, and then after the game, we'll come back to it, man. So I'm gonna give y'all this commercial break real quick, and we'll be right back. That way, at least G and BA can watch the game for a minute, so they ain't got to hear this whack ass southern drawl I got. We'll be right back.
What? Your voice is beautiful.
Eros Body Essentials is your black and veteran owned one stop online store for bath and shower products to soothe your mind, body, and soul. These all natural products do not contain palm oil, mica powder, or perfumes, only essential oils and FDA approved ingredients. Go to erosbodyessentials.com for your essential bath and shower needs. Eros Body Essentials is your black and veteran owned one stop online store for bath and shower products to soothe your mind, body, and soul. These all natural products do not contain palm oil, mica powder, or perfumes, only essential oils and FDA approved ingredients. Go to erosbodyessentials.com for your essential bath and shower needs. Eros Body Essentials is your black and veteran owned one stop online store for bath and shower products to soothe your mind, body, and soul. These all natural products do not contain palm oil, mica powder, or perfumes, only essential oils and FDA approved ingredients. Go to erosbodyessentials.com for your essential bath and shower needs. Eros Body Essentials is your black and veteran owned one stop online store for bath and shower products to soothe your mind, body, and soul. These all natural products do not contain palm oil, mica powder, or perfumes, only essential oils and FDA approved ingredients. Go to erosbodyessentials.com for your essential bath and shower needs.
What up? We are back. What's going on, G? What's going on, G? You straight?
Oh, I'm alive, man.
I
I
see
was helping
that, bro.
I was helping my little midget with some schoolwork.
Yup. That's what's up.
We gonna finish it up at halftime.
Yeah. I gotta come
Dog,
back to this anyway.
they're going tight end. They're going to the tight end. No. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Let's go, Cowboys. Don't look at the screen,
Your shit
baby.
is behind. Yeah, your shit is behind, yo.
Way behind.
I'm my way behind.
Because they get ready to punt.
They already punting.
Yeah.
What are y'all on some future shit?
Nah,
Yeah,
nigga,
they
we got
fast,
You
man.
got
satellite
that
and not
dollar.
dial up.
I ain't on dollar. I'm watching
Nah,
on my phone.
they fast,
Have they
GA.
punted the ball
then,
yet?
Nope,
then
not for
you
me.
on a landline.
Something.
you on the ring in Iraq, nigga.
Oh shit! I'm on my record lit, and I'm like 3 hours behind here. I'm still watching the Sunday. I'm still watching the pregame show.
Are they at a commercial yet for y'all?
Yeah, I'm already at a
I'm on
commercial,
commercial.
No,
man.
they
I'm
just
on like a
punted.
couple seconds behind y'all, I guess. On
I'm
y'all,
already at a
on
commercial.
y'all
Like halfway
futuristic
through a
I'm
commercial.
commercial.
saying.
I'm gonna
Guns,
be
we
quiet
had a
because I already
commercial.
know I'm in front of Pep.
Man,
Cause
what
I
y'all
be
Yeah,
doing?
texting
We
Pep
don't
Like
yo, scoop and score. He'd be like,
we on
man,
the same time.
too fast.
I mean, y'all on some Doctor Who
Pep be like, yo,
futuristic. Y'all
you
watching
too
shit in the
fast.
future?
I'm like, yo, I waited until after they kicked the field goal before I text that shit. They
Nope.
kicked the field goal, and then I text you, scoop and score, and you like, yo, that's too fast. I'm like, damn, get
God
to a
damn.
satellite, nigga. Get a satellite.
Something.
I got
You got
direct TV,
spectrum?
man.
You
So
got spectrum?
Nah, I got Fire Stick.
see, and that's
Oh, that's
why.
probably one.
I'm watching.
Man,
I'm
that shit
watching
be
the
so
Yeah.
NFL.
bogged down because he basically streaming. So that shit be so
Hmm.
Yeah,
bogged
I'm
down,
streaming.
man. By the end of the game,
Yeah.
he'll be 10 minutes behind.
I'm streaming. I cut them cable wires off, but I'm streaming on my phone.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
did I.
By the end of
So
the
did I.
game, y'all will be 10 minutes behind.
Not I, because I'm right there
Yeah.
with you.
I got direct
Remember?
TV, man. I gotta
Yeah.
have Sunday ticket.
Oh, I don't have
Remember
no
when
They
direct
don't
TV.
they don't show 49ers games here.
when you we was talking about the Nets game, and for you the game was over, but I was still in the third, like halfway through the third quarter.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
What?
Like, nah, my
Yeah.
shit be moving. I be hitting Pep up like, yo, wait till you see this. He be like, what? I'm like, you ain't saw it yet? He'll hit me back like 5 minutes later. Yeah, I just saw it. I'm like, damn.
I didn't know streaming was that far behind on regular shit.
But
Because it
it
I
bogs
got
shit
so
down, man.
I
it
got
bogs
YouTube
down, but
TV, so
how many people that's watching, it messes with the Fire Stick.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
yeah,
even though
I got
I
YouTube
get
TV, so
I get everything for free, but I'm always behind.
Yeah, but I'm
Because
streaming.
you
I'm
need
streaming
you
on
need
Peacock right
bandwidth
now.
for all that. You need bandwidth for all that shit though.
And I got
You still need
yeah,
CenturyLink too.
bandwidth.
CenturyLink suck.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
yeah, they
Fuck
do.
them. And they're expensive. Them motherfuckers
yeah. They got
is
too many
horrible,
goddamn
bro.
hidden fees and bullshit.
Yep.
Bruh,
Hell yeah.
if you can get AT&T, get AT&T.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
I don't I don't like the
Well, yeah,
cell
get the
service with
fiber.
them.
Get the fiber.
Yep,
I got AT&T and
exactly.
DirecTV. They merged. So
Yeah. See, I'm
that's
gonna switch
why even when
DirecTV.
I go on the road, I can still watch DirecTV.
Yeah, yeah.
And like,
And see, that's why I got YouTube TV, because YouTube TV just picks up whatever area I'm in. It'll ask me if
yeah.
I'm traveling or if I moved, and I say, "Nah, I'm traveling," and it'll just pick up everything that's there.
You got DirecTV
And
box, or you doing the streaming?
I got the
who, me?
box.
You
Oh
got the
hell yeah,
box.
he got a box.
What
Yeah, I
about
got the satellite.
and
Like my
you got
brother got
DirecTV
this.
too?
He got the Ustream, and his shit be behind too.
See, I just cut on the cables, man. I just didn't want to spend all that goddamn money, man.
I feel you,
Cable is
man.
expensive.
Yeah, man.
We was paying almost $250 a month for Spectrum, and I was
For bullshit, you
like,
won't
nah,
even watch
I
it.
went. Yeah, I went and got YouTube TV, and everything that was on Spectrum was on YouTube TV. Plus, I got NBA. I got the NBA, all the NBA games, and I still was paying less than
I'm
because
paying
my
one. I'm
wife was
paying.
paying the cable bill.
I'm paying 125 for DirecTV
I paid less than
for
that.
the channels that I need, because you don't have to get all that bullshit.
Yeah.
I got the choice package.
Mhm.
It's 125. That's it. And then of course I add on Sunday ticket because they don't show 49ers games here. So
Two flags coming back. Well, y'all already know that because y'all probably in the second quarter already.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
I don't.
yeah. But
Oh, you behind me?
it's offsetting.
Damn.
Yeah, I just saw they got the first down to Pollard on the pass.
Damn,
Nah,
bro.
they calling that back, yo.
Yeah.
That's coming
Well,
back.
nah. Well,
No, no,
nah.
no. That
That's
one didn't
even.
come back. The pass to the tight end came back. The
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ferguson
that's
one.
Yeah.
that's
That
fumble.
one.
Oh.
Yeah. So
Well, they
I'm
already
just
made the
seeing that
call.
one.
I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
everybody watching this is like these motherfuckers are way off on these shows.
That's why I'm just gonna be quiet, mute myself, and let y'all watch it, man.
Nah, man, don't beat yourself. This is like we watching the game at the same house.
So
Well, y'all on your
we didn't talk
futuristic.
about the
Hey,
wobble
tell me
fight
you
though.
got the hard hat, BA.
Listen, I'm cleaning the garage out. I'm gonna find a goddamn hard head. Calm down.
If it's any show you needed it for, it's this one.
You're right. Wait a minute, hold on.
We didn't talk about the Wilder knockout.
Man, I ain't gonna waste my time.
Uh,
I mean, y'all will talk about it longer than the fight was. I saw that shit. He
yeah,
slipped that dude, and
A dude walked
it
right
nigga
was
into
locked
it.
up. Yeah, he
yeah, he
did.
walked
He
right
walked
into
right
a
into it.
he walked into a stiff short jab
And I'm sitting there
and went
like,
to
well, I'm
sleep.
glad I didn't.
But those are the
It would have
but those
took
are the
G longer to
ones.
send me the link than
Yeah.
the fight.
But it'll take you. But those are the punches that knock you out. Them short ones.
Yeah, man.
Them
Yeah, and
short
the
Yeah,
ones.
ones
exactly.
he didn't expect it either. He just whoop.
He just walked right
Because
into
they
it,
stiff.
and his eyes went in the back of his head.
Yeah. You
Because
thought that
you
nigga
got
got tased.
He was
the stiff
laid out
ones.
like the
It
Undertaker.
has maximum power. The
Yeah. You just
stiff
thought that
ones
nigga
have
got
maximum
tased,
power.
man.
That's all
Like,
your energy is.
He was at a funeral service last night.
Yeah, he was laid out for a minute. He finally walked
you,
out that ring, but
you'd have thought he got tased the way he went down. That nigga. And the dude just squeezing
fourth
the
and
trigger like
four. Good D.
you.
Good
Hey
D.
G, did you see the plant knockout?
Nah, I didn't. I didn't see that fight. I was
Uh,
watching.
did, hey man,
I was
you got to
watching
go
the. I
too.
was watching the Marshall what's the name fight, and then I
Nah,
watched
so this one came on
the
later.
Haney John. I watched the Haney John. But when you said that Plant knocked him out, I did. That's the first place I go. I go to YouTube because somebody done put it on YouTube, and I go to YouTube
Oh,
trying to find it. I couldn't find it, so I was like, damn.
ooh,
It was that. It was
ooh,
disgusting, huh?
ooh. G, when he hit the rail eyes went to the back of his head, and he was out soon as he got hit.
Hey,
Soon as he got hit.
hey, we got you on the soap, man. I appreciate that.
Hey, but check though. So watching the Shields Marshall fight, there was a couple of times if Shields had a little bit more power, Marshall would have went down and wouldn't have got
Hmm.
back up because she got
So
hit about 4 or 5
Hmm.
times and her leg buckled.
Hmm. But
Her
you know
I saw
what?
leg
that.
buckled.
I saw that.
She actually popped Shields 1 or 2
Yeah,
times too, though, and
Oh, she did.
yeah.
Shields wrapped her up like, yo, this
Yeah,
thing got more
she
power than
did.
I thought she do.
Oh
But
well, she
Shields done been
always
down
knew that
before.
she had. Yeah,
Shields been down
Shields
before
got
though.
put down like 5 fights ago. She got
Mm-hmm.
put down, and but she popped right back up and then gave that girl to work,
Mm-hmm.
and then went to work because she don't like going down. She does not like getting hit hard. So, but her problem is okay. So Marshall was taller, and she's the typical European fighter where they come in just throwing these
And
little. They
volume
come in
punching. A lot of them might
like
not
they
land, but they still volume punching.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
They
And she
like
just
Fury.
throwing short. She's throwing them short. What do you do? Them rock'em sock'em robot punches.
Yeah, yeah.
She's sitting there throwing them Johns. They not even close to connecting, and she's
Yeah.
sitting there running on her tippy toes and
And the
everything else.
crowd going off, thinking she doing
And
something,
yeah,
man.
and then when she gets closer, Shields then backed up away from him because she's like, okay, I'm not gonna let you hit me like that. But then she backs herself into the ropes, and there was only one master of the rope a dope. and then there was a
Oh yeah,
protege.
for
The
sure.
master, the master was Ali, and the protege was Mayweather. Because Mayweather
Yeah,
go sit on the ropes and let you beat on him, and
yeah.
then stick you and move, and then start wearing
I,
you out with that
Because
shoulder. That's what was
all
happening
you,
with, and that's how. Go ahead.
I was like, all you hitting is his elbows and shoulders
think
Exactly.
I think
When
she
I
On
stayed on the
Mayweather.
ropes. I think she stayed on the ropes too much though,
she did, and that's
and
what
it
I'm
and
saying. She was on the
it
ropes.
almost cost her, man.
If you if she would have let Shield, if she would have stayed in the middle of that ring and made Marshall go toe to toe with her, she would have knocked Marshall out. But because she went and backed into them ropes, she was giving Marshall life. And then Marshall would sit there. Well, and where Marshall was losing was she's always jumping, trying to get these different angles. And Shields is a big
Yeah,
girl.
yeah,
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Them angles hitting her with body shots, they ain't really doing too much to her. Shields ain't no slim chick.
right.
So I mean, yeah, it was a good fight though. But I'm saying like Shields is gonna come back because they had her down 4 rounds to 2, and then she came back. I think out of the 10 rounds, I think she won 4, and Shields won 6.
I mean, it was a unanimous decision,
Hmm.
but she'll
Yes,
say if it was a split decision, she would
they
have
would have had a
fought her
rematch.
again in the United
They didn't have
States.
a
Yeah,
choice. Yeah,
yeah,
they didn't have a choice because there's a
right,
rematch clause if it was a split decision or if it was
right.
close. But since
It
it
was a
was
good fight,
unanimous,
man. Hey,
yeah, it
them
was.
2 minute rounds go fast, bro. And I'm
Yes, they
telling you, if
do.
they cut the men's rounds down to 2 minutes, niggas won't take as much time filling each other out, and they just come out slugging.
And see when you boxing, but when you watching it, it don't seem like it's a long time. But when you sitting there constantly throwing punches and got to keep
Yeah,
moving and you getting hit,
yeah,
2 minutes is
yeah.
2 minutes. Just
But
imagine two
yeah,
minutes on
I
a
mean,
TP test.
Marshall actually punched herself out. She was tired. Her hand by the third round, her hands was down by her waist, damn near.
You know why? You know
She
why?
started out like that though.
Because she was trying to knock her out. You
Yep.
lose all of your power when you are trying to knock somebody out.
Yeah.
You blow a gasket,
Yeah.
and if you ain't trained for it, you could be hurting.
Right.
And like one thing that my trainers used to do, they used to start me out every session. I would have to go in the sauna and I would have to literally throw 100 to 150 punches in the sauna just to because your body gonna heat up. And then I would have
Yeah.
to sit there with two 5 pound
Oof.
weights, holding them out in front of me. After after that, we had to move up to 10. By the time I was finished that training session that day, I was sitting there holding 20 pounds, and they damn near down by my. But I had to keep punching, and then they would make me hold them. They would you had to punch for the 3 minutes, and then they make you hold them weight.
Yeah.
By the
I'm
time
drinking out of solo cup today, so
when I got yeah, me too. When I got ready for a fight, oh,
that
it didn't
logo
matter
get
how
on my
many
cup,
punches I
man.
threw.
Oh, it's a green screen.
Hmm.
That's
Saw
kind of
that.
dope.
It didn't matter how because by that time your shoulders is used to it, to throwing them volume punches and the amount of punches that you going to be throwing and shit. But
But that's
yeah,
that's why
I
other
was
boxers be punching you in your shoulders too.
yeah,
And a lot of people, well, why
yeah,
he hitting them there? Wear them arms down.
hell yeah, man,
Yeah,
you
wear them
get punched.
arms down.
It's in
They
a
punch.
regular fight, get
Yeah,
punched in the shoulder without the glove.
they punch. They punch you in the chest. They punch you in your arm, like your
Yeah.
shoulders. Wear all
Yeah.
that stuff down, especially for the
Hell
fighters who
yeah.
always like this.
And once they punch you in your shoulders, now what before they start punching you in your shoulders, they hit you in the ribs. They sitting there
Hmm.
hitting you in your lats and everything else. And again, you gonna keep your hands down because them punches right there, them shits, they may not hurt you, but they start to wear on you.
You
They
get hit in
start
the
to
right
wear
spot.
on you. And then, yep, you going down. And then Once they see you protecting your sides and your ribs and shit, then they start punching in your shoulders. Now, once you trying to protect everything, your shoulders is hurting so bad. Oh, they gonna knock you out next because now you ain't got nothing guarding their face. You can sit there and do this shit, but it ain't enough. When I was in Bamberg, I told this dude, I showed him how Mayweather fights, and I told him I was like, dude, roll your left shoulder because you right-handed and you don't know how to fight southpaw. I said, roll your left shoulder and let them keep hitting that. Your power arm is their right. He never wanted to do it. The minute he did it, he knocked the dude out. And he just looked at me and I'm like, you don't want to listen. I ain't got shit else to say to you. Fuck you. You want to listen when you was, because if he wouldn't have knocked the dude out, he would have lost. They go baby T.O. They go baby T.O.
Stop it.
Look, Brown is baby T.O.
Stop it.
T.O. was just bigger. You telling me stop it because I'm wrong? Nah. I ain't the only one who feel that
I
way.
mean, your opinion. I mean, everybody in Philly gonna agree with it, of course, because it's Philly, man.
Pep say it too. That's
Pep,
baby T.O.
Pep, stop it. Stop it.
I ain't say that.
Okay.
So anybody want to talk about old boy get kicked off the sideline for the Panthers?
I didn't see
I
that.
didn't even see that. What happened?
Who got kicked off
Robbie
sideline?
Anderson. Robbie
Did
Anderson,
he?
crazy ass. Yeah, they kicked him right out of the game. They told that
Why?
joker to go to the locker room.
Why?
What happened?
He ain't getting no balls. He ain't getting no balls. He was mad.
He ain't got no
They was
quarterback.
losing.
Ain't got no
Uh,
quarterback
he
there.
was he
He
was
he
just
was
grumpy.
Could have won that game today
he,
too.
he was yelling. He was yelling at the position coach and whoever the interim coach is. He told him to go to the locker room.
Steve
Get off.
Wilkes.
Get
Hey,
off my sideline. Go to
he
the
trying.
locker
He's
room.
just trying to get off the team, man.
Yeah,
Which they're
he's
going
trying to
to
They
get
get
out
gonna
of
him out
Carolina,
eventually
man.
anyway.
they
Trying to
gonna
get out of there.
deactivate him and
Just
they gonna
just
deactivate
say
him
it.
and then he gonna go looking for another team.
But
Well,
but
he gonna want to be traded or they gonna trade him.
I don't know what other team gonna pay him $10 million like they did because he
Like,
can't
How about that?
I'm trying to figure out what team
he came
McCaffrey
from
gonna
the
go to.
Jets. He came from the Jets. Yeah,
Man, I
I
ain't
guess
even
he
see
thought
that on ESPN.
his old quarterback was gonna
Dumbass.
help him out down there.
Who in Carolina? Who was that?
What's going on, Lee?
Nah,
Appreciate you tuning in, bro.
What up?
he talking about old boy down in Tampa. That was Todd
Yeah,
Bowles.
yeah.
Who
Mm.
man?
So
Look, when you getting paid that amount of money, I don't give a damn how many balls I get, how many balls get thrown at me. If you paying me $10 million, I don't give a shit. Give me my motherfucking money. I'll sit on the sideline.
Well, that dude just he trying to get off the team, go to another team. He's just gonna make a spectacle so he can be the first one traded. Because right
He
But
now,
like
wasn't
man,
Pep
happy.
said,
He wasn't happy when they picked up Baker Mayfield. He
yeah,
wasn't happy when Sam Donald was with Sam Donald. He just ain't happy, man.
yeah.
He just ain't happy, man.
But Carolina, they finna have a fire sale. When you already see them talking about possibly dealing McCaffrey somewhere,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We
they
supposed
need
to
but
be
I
in
bad
the
can see
running
news.
why they
for
want
him.
to. I see
they
why they
paid him
want
a
to
lot
deal
of money.
McCaffrey because they paying him a lot of money and he's getting old and he's been hurt
Well, he only been in
the
the league what
past 2
4
Fast.
years?
seasons.
He getting old fast.
What is he? 26? Maybe.
Yeah.
Let me see. I'll look at.
But with
McCaffrey,
all them injuries,
I got
all
it,
them
McCaffrey, like
injuries, man.
he's closer to.
man.
Yeah,
But
I think he might be a year or two closer to 30. He might be 27, 28. Because he's been in the league for a minute,
With all them injuries, man, you get old fast.
real quick.
yeah, but still, man.
Oh, kick the damn field goal.
He's 26
Ah,
Yeah, he only been in the league what 4 years, right?
ish around that. Yeah. He
And
just been
with all the
injured
injuries,
most
he
of
only
it.
played 3
He
pretty much.
he played too fucking hard and they use him too much.
Yeah, overutilization.
But they didn't have no
Overutilization.
choice. They didn't have nobody else.
That's just like I thought.
That's we know that.
Yeah. And they trying
I
to
thought.
rely on him.
What's old boy in Kelsey? I thought Kelsey was hurt today when he caught that pass in the end
Yeah.
zone and dropped it, but his
Yep.
head slammed on the ground and he got. Yeah, I thought he was hurt because nobody. Well, there'd be other people open, but Mahomes don't throw it to nobody else unless they like he ain't got no. If Kelsey
Right.
is covered like double and triple, then he throwing it somewhere else. Because I was looking, Juju Smith Schuster, even though he was a dumbass today too. Juju Smith Schuster, man, that dude be open.
Mm-hmm.
Mahomes just don't want to throw it to him. He don't want to
How
throw it
many
to him,
roughing
and
the
I'm like, what are
passes
you
did we
looking
see
at?
today?
All I know
And
is
I don't.
I got
I
Juju
didn't see
Smith
any.
on my bench on fantasy football. I'm pissed.
Hey,
The
I'm
Jets had
gonna
one,
tell you in that Jets game, man, they
a
cut Aaron
dumb one.
Rodgers one time.
Yeah,
Like,
I
yo.
thought that one was gonna be a roughing the passer,
Yeah,
but it
they didn't
wasn't.
call it though, man. Aaron Rodgers got up like, yo, what the fuck, man? I mean, he
Nah,
cut
I
Aaron
know.
Rodgers
he was hurt.
good.
He was hurt.
I know
Yeah,
Kenny Pick Six. Kenny Pick Six got a
Kenny picked
concussion.
six.
He in concussion. Yeah, he in concussion protocol.
Old Tricky Mitch came in and pulled one out, huh?
And
Now
I
here,
and see if I was him,
now what they
I'd
gonna
be
say?
disgruntled.
Hey, listen.
And they paying him
Big
$10 million.
Carl flew to
I
Pittsburgh to
saw it.
watch the game.
I saw it.
So
I saw it.
I'm pretty sure Big Carl was up there being disruptive in the stands. And they
I
started
guarantee it.
like,
Guarantee it.
we better put Mitch in there and just let him go and do his thing before
Picky
that.
got hurt. They didn't have a choice.
Well, yeah, I know. But
Hurt, man. Miami third string quarterback got hurt.
yeah,
Really?
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, he hurt his hand. Teddy Bridgewater had to
So
come
who
back.
played
Bridgewater
quarterback?
Teddy Bridgewater.
Bridgewater came back in.
Oh, he back. Okay.
Yeah,
I was gonna
they
say,
wasn't gonna play him.
did they have Tariq playing quarterback?
Well,
Nah,
what's
it
the
was
name in clear protocol?
Tua?
Tua, but they
I
held
don't
him
Yeah,
think.
out.
Tua
I don't
Tua
think he should.
clear.
I don't think he should play the rest of the season,
I don't
man.
think he's gonna play.
None of us do. None of us do. But he's cleared protocols now, so he's available.
Yeah, till he take another hit.
Till he
I
take
Yeah,
think
it's
another
a wrap.
hit.
the organization's gonna be smart and just man.
They
Take
they
another
should
hit.
just put him on IR and bring they practice squad quarterback up because
Look, man,
you risking
Troy
that man's
Aikman,
life.
Or
Steve
let him
Young,
retire and just be done with it.
those two quarterbacks, they came back too early,
Yep.
and both of their
Well,
careers got injured.
BA, I wouldn't retire him. I wouldn't retire him just yet.
If
I
he get
would
one more
not play him for.
concussion, he needs
Yeah,
to
I would not.
retire.
I would not play him for the rest of this season. Have
Right.
him fully evaluated by every medical professional in the world that deal with CTE and everything else, and then be like, okay, dude, you get one more concussion or you take one more
You're
blow to
done.
the head,
You force him
and
into
and you
retirement,
gonna
man.
be spelling the backwards. I don't want to risk that for you, son. I think it's best. I think it's best for you to just go on and retire and get that retirement check
Yeah, retire
from the
become
NFL and
that's
become,
what all these other motherfuckers.
huh?
But you saw his brother got put out the game
I
Saturday
would.
too.
I put that on Facebook that he was carted off.
Yeah, and how they had him
Tua's,
carted out,
Tua's
looked
little brother was carted off
like
yesterday.
looked
And
like his
Uh,
leg was broke.
touchdown,
Word.
yeah.
touchdown.
Not with a head injury,
Yeah,
his leg.
yeah,
Yeah, it looked like
that's
his leg was
bad.
broke.
That's
Yeah,
bad.
there go BA.
Kind of
I didn't want to say
end zone
nothing.
dance is that.
I see you. That's the look you had when the white dude at the gas station said, "I bet you're happy" after Obama won his second term.
Oh
I was
man.
in jail that day, dog.
Yo,
Bro, I was in jail that day.
oh my goodness,
Oh
man!
my God.
He came
Bro,
to
I almost went to
formation.
jail that day.
He came to
You had
formation.
somebody say that
Man.
shit?
He
Bro,
came to formation, did this, man. I'm like, oh shit, this dude.
bro, I
Right,
almost went
man.
to
He
jail.
said, hey, look, I ain't even in the mood for this. So
I want to put hands on that dude before I had my PTSD shit all under control, dude. Bro, I was gonna do that, dude.
That shit was hilarious, man.
How pissed
And then
off.
I walked in the office and said, "Hey, you good?" He like, "Hey, man, look here." Some white dude walked up to me. I know. I bet you're happy. Talking about Obama. I said, "What?" He said, "That's you." He's like, "Yeah, man." I just,
BA, BA, I don't give a shit what anybody say about you. I fucking applaud you for that shit. Cause me, I got an account explicitly for bail money and my lawyer.
But no, see, here's what was cool thing about it was these two other white dudes. Because I was in uniform. And I was gonna give it to this dude. But these other two white dudes jumped in and they gave it to him. I was so mad.
You had to be all post.
Yeah.
Right. That's where the bold is right there. Right. That's where the bold is. The stupid ones be on post running their mouth. Because I lived before.
Even our posts, they know if we in that uniform, we can't do nothing. Because they see our name.
They think
they
see
all
not
that
supposed
shit,
to do
man. They think they safe, man. Yeah, we not supposed to. And they think they safe, man.
And see, that was the first thing that came out of my mouth. I said, "Oh, you think you safe because I'm in uniform?"
They playing safe.
And that's when these other two white dudes came up and got in the middle. I'm like, "Oh, you think you're safe because I got the uniform?"
Bruh, with me when I was in uniform, you say something stupid to me, it would be you playing blackjack. Cause you flip that card, you don't know what the fuck you gonna get from me. I might laugh at you, and then I might laugh at you and punch you in your goddamn face.
Not door number one.
You gonna get all that shit, yo.
Bro, again, when I go on my anger rants, I say a lot of crazy shit that be kind of factual and true. Because I said first off, I said, "Hey, guess what? These name patches on Velcro. I can take this goddamn name patch off. You
in a heartbeat.
You know what I'm saying?"
Bruh. That's why I never understood why people had their name in U.S. Army sold onto their uniforms. I never did that shit. The rank either. That shit was Velcro.
Well, BDUs, we had to have them sold on, but
BDUs, yeah. But when we switched to the other shit, BA, I'm gonna tell you, I had a first sergeant in the gym. We was setting up for some shit, and I had a first sergeant in the gym put his finger in my face, and it damn near hit my goddamn face, hit my nose. Man, I took my rank off my chest and slung that shit across the gym floor. And he was like, "What the fuck you do that for?" I said, "Cause they about to take it once I get finished with fucking you up." I said, "You ever put your finger in my face again, and I'm gonna dust your ass off." And he just looked at me. And he went and got my first son. And my first son big. I called him the White Green Mile because he looked like the white Michael Clark Duncan. And that's what I called. I used to work out with him.
Jesus Christ.
That motherfucker's warm up set chest day was 350. I'm like,
I'm not lifting with him.
You can do something you want to. Guess what I'm gonna do?
I said too much.
Huh? No. What? Oh God, something bad.
I'm not gonna get happy right now because he quit to take our foot off the game.
That's how I said tip drill. Tip drill. My bad, man.
I was gonna say, Guns, you forget they behind, so they not seeing it.
I ain't see it yet. I ain't worrying about it.
Hey, I'm telling you,
they seeing it 30 seconds later.
Oh, here it go. Yep.
Damn, you just not seeing it
again. I don't understand. What have I been saying this whole time?
Are you watching the replay, Pep, or are you watching the actual play?
No, that was live.
God damn.
Oh
dude.
my God.
So like 3 replays.
Oh, late.
You watching the game 2 weeks later?
It was triple coverage, yo.
You watching the game 2 weeks later? You might as well say.
I don't give a fuck. 2 weeks later,
that was a bad play.
I wish I was still watching the pregame show.
Now I'm talking about how far behind Pep shit is, bro. You might as well just get rid of that damn shit and get Spectrum and get a YouTube TV, yo. You come out cheaper.
Bro.
Yeah, we talking about Robbie, man. he want to get out of Carolina, man.
Oh yeah.
What do you say, man? They have DJ Moore and Robbie Trask. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. But they trying
Hey,
to.
what's up? Episode 46. Go ahead, BA.
They trying to jump on the train early and get the fuck up out of here.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah. You know, and I still question them hiring Matt Rule, man. Bad hire, bro. Bad hire.
I'm just saying. I'm gonna say this.
Carolina.
I'm gonna say this about these college coaches. If you're not like winning 10, 11, 12 games a season, why are these professional teams trying to hire you? Dude, you was at Temple and at Baylor. You ain't make it to the playoffs. You ain't make it to the Big Time Bowl game.
Not a damn thing,
Bruh.
But they paying
Temple.
Even the
like,
motherfucking
Temple has not been good since they had Paul Palmer as a running back. That tells you how good the coaching staff is. Exactly.
Well, Matt Rule got him to a little bowl game. He got him to a bowl game. I mean, it's Temple.
Thank you. I was about to say Temple don't play nobody in the Atlantic 10.
Yeah, they are in the A10.
Yeah.
The Atlantic 10. They don't play nobody. They play LaSalle, UMass.
Yeah, man. Stop
They ain't playing nobody.
Stop it, man. And what bowl game did they go to? The Bazooka Bowl? The Bazooka Bubblegum Bowl?
They went to
the McDonald's we got rid of Ronald. They went to the Grimace Bowl.
No, you know, the closer you get to New Year's Day, those are the bigger bowls.
Right.
So they went to one of those. They went to one of those early in
They went to the Independence Bowl or some shit. The one of the first bowl games that come on.
Right.
They come on at 11:00 in the morning. Because they know ain't nobody watching.
Shit, this dude be watching.
Well, that's the time they gonna watch them because everybody they got cooking and
shit.
Be
watching too.
Yeah,
man,
I be watching.
Y'all see the picture I sent y'all, man. I be watching sports on all three of the TV, my iPad, and my laptop, man. I love sports, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, on Thanksgiving, I'm cooking, so I'm smoking a turkey, frying a turkey, or smoking a brisket and frying a turkey, making some macaroni. I'm making every shit, bro. Because by the time I'm eating at 3:00 in the afternoon.
You ever grilled a turkey?
Huh?
Yeah, I grilled a turkey.
You ever grilled one?
Mm-hmm.
Nah, I ain't never grilled one.
Like
we did one like that last year.
Turkeys, but now I got this propane air fryer for turkeys, bruh. When I inject it, let it sit in the refrigerator for 24 hours.
Yeah.
Put my turkey rub on it, bruh.
Do you brine it?
The air fryer is the truth anyway.
Yeah,
no matter what you cooking at, motherfucker. You can make toast. You can make toast in the air fryer.
Yeah, but
that shit.
Man,
that shit be like.
I just don't like air fried. Don't give me no air fried chicken because I'm not gonna eat them.
Air? Bro.
I will not eat air fried chicken.
Listen, I've always been a charcoal dude, and I was like, I saw this.
I'm a charcoal dude.
I saw this because or charcoal or deep fried turkeys, right?
Yeah.
But, so I was in an academy and I saw this propane air fryer. I was interested. Man, I bought it. Went to Lowe's, got my propane tank, set it up, injected the turkey, let it sit for 24 hours, rub that joint down, put it in the air fryer. I mean that propane air fryer. Bro, I pulled it out. Listen, real talk. I cried.
It was good.
I'm a grown man. I'll be honest with you, man. One tear fell out my eye when I've been into it. Now,
what they call the fuck up.
Now normally,
touchdown.
I have leftovers. It wasn't no leftovers, dog. Turkey was gone.
He hear that part.
I got motherfucker.
I heard it. I just ain't see it yet.
Y'all didn't see my face? I was like,
I can hear your facial expressions, Gun.
Nah, I heard you. Oh,
Oh
I
yeah,
just seen
I'm
you
not
right there.
baby
Bet
Tim.
Tannehill missing him.
Yeah.
You
Hey,
muted.
so I'm
I
gonna
can
tell you,
read your lips though.
yeah.
Hey, listen, watch. Okay, listen. Watch what Dallas does now.
So this from
They're gonna think they gotta throw the ball every down now. Watch.
nah, they gonna bring what's the name
No,
finna come in the game?
nope. Because after the first touchdown, what they do? When it wasn't no run plays, they start throwing the ball. And he threw an interception. Watch what they do now.
You got one that we still got to work on
Nah,
at halftime.
but you would. I would have. So he threw that pass late. If he throw that pass on time, it'll be a completion.
Yeah,
But he
but
threw it
why you
late
throw the pass anyway? When you still got the run game established.
because it's first down.
Bro,
It's
they
first
cannot
down. You
put
got
the
to
game
do.
in Cooper Cup's hands.
You got to
Cooper Rush hands. You
different.
can't put it in Cooper Rush
hey,
hands.
hey, look here, real quick, man, real quick. Oh fuck, I lost it, real quick. Shit, I gotta type it again. Hold up, man. I gotta go ahead. Y'all keep going.
You cannot put the game in Cooper Rush hands. Like I've been saying, they rely on the run game. That's how they've been getting through everything. They've been relying on the defense to get through this shit. But the minute they get down 7 points, all of a sudden you want to throw the ball on the first goddamn play? Do
Play
not put
action,
this
BA. Play action. Because they know you're gonna run the ball. Play action.
Thank
But he
you.
threw it late. He threw it late.
It would have been a play action, Pep. He just dropped back and threw a goddamn bad pass. It's terrible. It's terrible.
Yeah.
Listen,
You sound like me watching Zach Wilson.
Spectacular day. So I'm not taking any. Don't patronize.
All right, look here. Check this out, man. And I'm not trying to bring. Well, this is about sports.
Just go dig in. On me.
No, man, nah. It's sports, but it's got to do with politics.
Read my shirt.
Look.
Do I gotta get some more?
Oh hell yeah!
Read that shit, man.
Yeah.
Look here. Hey, for everybody out there watching, stop shopping at fucking Home Depot. First of all, it was started by the owner of the Falcons, and some right wing dude. They collabed on that shit. The owner of the Falcons sold his shares, and now Home Depot is donating money to all these right wing motherfucking politicians and shit, including Herschel Walker.
They've been doing that for years, though.
I know. Look here. Did y'all see this nigga flash that plastic bags, man?
Bro.
Yo, man.
There's black people, bro.
Now,
hey, man, I was dying, man, when he flashed that bags, man.
Herschel Walker needs to be checked for CTE.
He got CTE for sure. Ain't no getting checked.
Yeah.
You can listen to him and you know that dude got CTE, bro.
Yeah, Herschel Walker.
They need to check his bag for the meth that he's smoking. This dude is
he done took too many shots to the head,
man.
Man.
No CTE. He owns something.
Nah, he got CTE.
He got CTE.
He got it.
Now I can't say he's not smoking meth on top of the CTE, but he definitely got CTE.
Because he played football when the running backs carried that thing 25, 30 times.
Have you listened to him talk, man? Hey, man, this dude, that debate, that shit. He told Warnock that he wanted everybody that had the same, he wanted them to get off of government health care and have the same health care as Warnock. And Warnock got government health care, man. He's a senator. He's got government health care, bro.
Yeah.
Anyway, man, my main message is stop shopping at fucking Home Depot. Because they support the right wing, man. Them motherfuckers ain't looking out for us.
They support nuts.
Unless you're a right winger, you can kiss my ass.
There you go. Cooper Rush started high again. I gotta make me some more. I'll be right back. I get some more
Yeah, go ahead, man.
right here
Go ahead.
in my system, and I'm gonna take.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get some of that Herschel Walker.
I've been drinking all day, especially because of the way the 49ers
I'm gonna go get some of
play.
that Herschel Walker right now.
Do your thing.
Herschel Walker is sniffing cocaine laced with pepper and cayenne pepper, burning all the goddamn brain cells he got connected to his brain stem.
Yeah, who was that to?
Damn, bro.
You way behind, bro.
I am.
Yeah.
Man, y'all already know I'm
Let's
late,
go,
man.
CD.
So
CD got the
don't pay
first
me
down.
no.
You
Don't
way
pay me no
behind.
attention.
Holding.
Yeah, don't pay me no attention.
No, you good. I got you, man. I don't know why they spotted him short.
Hey,
That
BA,
ball,
go and get your
was over
drink.
the line.
BA, go on and get your drink, man. Go get your drink, bro.
I'm wasting my time.
Yeah, go get your drink, man. Go get your drink.
I'm a glutton for punishment, so fuck it.
No, sit there and watch it.
No, yeah, go and let
That's
the
your
Go ahead, let's watch
Sit
it.
there and
You
watch it.
finna yell.
I'm gonna shut up.
Jesus Christ.
We try to help you out.
Live. Oh, live. They gave me live.
Somebody gave me.
Live. God damn it. The result of me goddamn notice on these motherfuckers, man. Come on, yo.
I'm not laughing at what's going on. I'm happy about what's going on, but I'm not. I'm laughing at you, BA, because you stupid as a motherfucker, yo.
But this is why we broadcast on Sunday nights, man. Y'all didn't hear too much from me in that Denver game,
bro.
Yeah, you was muted.
Atlanta.
You was muted 90% of that game.
I don't get that loud anyway during football games.
Oh well.
I be cussing out LaFleur though.
I cuss Jimmy G every now and then, but I can't even cuss Jimmy G today. He put some balls into their hands and they drop. Ray McCloud dropped one. Wow. I mean, Jimmy G put it bow like.
Hey, you got a game though.
Hey, guys, let me ask you this question, yo. Off topic, not sports related. How far you live from Gardalia, or something like that? It's in OK. Say it's in OKC. It's a sec. I guess it's a section in OKC.
You see all the confused look on all our faces.
Yeah, you got to spell it out, bro. You sound like you speaking some Espanol or some shit.
Yeah, I was like,
yeah, I might have been. I'm gonna look it up.
Yeah, look it up and then let me know, man.
Hey, what's that thing? What's that arch behind you, G?
Oh, that's my downstairs going. Yeah, there's a clock right there, but that's the stairs.
Oh, the stairs.
I'm in my man cave. My TV.
Gotcha.
My TV faced that way, and then
this, but it's like an arch though.
Yeah, because on this side there's 2 bedrooms and a bathroom, and then on this side there's 2 bedrooms and a bathroom, and then the master is downstairs, and I'm in my man cave, but that's the steps.
So it's upstairs.
Yeah, my man cave is upstairs. Yeah, exactly.
I thought that was a cool arch looking thing back there. I just didn't know what it was, but that's cool.
But ain't nobody allowed.
I
you live in a house. If you ain't paying no bills and you live in my house, you can't come in my area. in my son's room right there.
Hey, man.
So the back behind this house.
That's why I'm about to get this job and get my house.
Arch just to make sure they don't come in there. They get their ass burned when they try to walk through the lasers and shit.
Bruh, look, there's a sign right there.
My house.
Can you see that sign right there where it says welcome? And then there's another sign hanging up over there that says you're entering Eagles.
Now I get the arch thing.
Okay. I see.
Now I get the arch thing. That's dope, man.
Yeah.
I'm looking for the name of this goddamn.
Yeah, look it up. Let me know, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to say it might have to be after the podcast because I know it's in Oklahoma.
We'll be on here. We'll be here for a while, man.
And then there's a house. It's called the Red Steel House. It's in OKC. I'm trying to see. Ooh, man. Ooh. I might have to go look on my other TV on
Yeah,
my
just
other
let me know.
YouTube account. I got you. It's all good.
Have you saw that earlier?
Hey, I'm gonna go do
What?
this fat rail of coke real quick.
What I text you?
No, I ain't look at it. I ain't look
Oh,
at it.
okay. Okay.
I was watching the. Was I watching a movie? I think I was watching a movie.
That was absolutely the first time you saw the bitches.
I thought you was going to get a drink, man.
I'm finna go do this
Uh-oh.
Garlic.
cocaine.
Uh-oh. Oh,
He got
shit.
that's
That
first
shit
down.
still didn't work.
Hey man, I'm finna go do this I'm finna go do this fat rail of cocaine with some ice cubes.
Hey,
That's too much information. But you know what? You ain't even gonna lose your job for doing that shit.
Hell no.
hey, G, look at the comments. That might be what you was talking about from
Hold on.
James.
Shit,
Yeah.
I'm on my phone. I can't even see comments,
Uh,
yo. What it say? Oh, you talking BA.
nah, not that one. Hey, thank you, James. Appreciate it. Next one.
Is that what you talking about,
Yeah,
G?
that's the name of it. Yes.
Edmund,
I know I know how far
uh,
Edmond is, like 45 minutes.
I'm about 15 minutes from Edmond. Edmond's a
Are
suburb
you?
of Oklahoma City, bro. Yeah, it's a suburb of
Yeah,
Oklahoma City.
exactly. Yeah.
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 Oh, they got.
If
I'm bring my
so
sticks.
I fuck around and I win the
Hey,
lottery. And
yeah.
I can
Hey, Pep,
convince my wife to move to OKC. That's where I'm moving to.
it's golf courses everywhere, man. Everywhere around here.
Hmm.
Everywhere.
No, I wasn't paying attention. Well, I ain't really been to a whole lot of different areas.
Everywhere.
I believe it.
That
I bring
area
my.
that
I bring my
Including
area
sticks.
is
Tinker.
nice and calm.
Yeah. Including Tinker. Golf
Yeah.
courses everywhere.
And you still about 15, 20 minutes from Tinker?
Yeah, if I jump on the 44 and hit the 40, it's an easy shot. And I do about 75, 80. It's easy.
That's
10 minutes.
the
10 minutes.
you
Huh?
said the 44, that's on the east side or the west
Nah,
side?
well,
Coming down the west side of Tinker.
I'm northwest now,
Okay.
but like I'm like 2 minutes from jumping on the 44, and then
Okay.
44 to the 40, straight out to Tinker.
Look who showed up, Gun.
Of course, I would hope that he would show up. Shit,
Oh
Yeah,
Lord.
we all were wrong about the Bears though.
we all yeah. We all picked the Bears, man. Ain't no dissing you. We all picked the Bears, bro. So we
Yeah, we
dissed
did.
Back.
ourselves. Yeah, yeah. Oak Tree out there too. We got golf clubs everywhere, golf courses everywhere, man.
I was gonna say, so the house I was looking at, the ninth hole is just on the other side of the fence, on the other side of
Hmm.
the yard.
Yeah,
The ninth hole
yeah.
is right there.
You know, if you come up and you get your Oklahoma license and all that shit, and they treat vets pretty good here. I mean, Texas treats their vets really well, but Oklahoma's not bad, man. I ain't had no complaints about it for real, and the VA here is better too.
Well, the top three states for veterans in order is California, Texas, Florida, and
Florida
then
is shitty,
everybody else.
dude. Florida, you got to be 100% to even get DV plates. In Oklahoma, you only got to be.
Uh,
I
is
think
it?
you only got to be 30%. Y'all trust me. Trust me. You
No,
need to be
my brother.
100% to get DV plates in Florida.
No, my brother-in-law. He's 80 and he's got them,
I got you, man. I'm just saying.
and he live right. He live because my wife from Orlando.
I got you. Maybe it's Tampa, but I know people
I don't want to live.
who
I
ain't
don't
got
want. I
DV
know people.
plates because they not 100%.
I just got mine, so I'm good.
Congrats.
Did you get that? Did you get the handicap placard?
Hell
Nah,
yeah,
I
you
ain't
better
got
get
that.
man. Go get that shit. Go get that
You
shit,
got to go
man.
get that placard, Joe, because you
Go
can't
get
park
it.
in a handicap spot in the state of Texas
Yeah,
without it
and,
anymore.
and get the extra one. So when you rent a car, you take the extra one with you, and that applies to that rental
How
car,
many
man.
car? How many cars you got, Pep? Pep, how many
Just
cars you
one.
got?
Just one.
I
Oh,
can't.
see, they give you one. They only gonna give you one per car.
I can't do it.
They only gonna give you
One
one per
what per
car. I
car,
got three. One placard. Texas is only gonna
bro?
give you one per car. If you only
I
got
got
one
two
car registered,
placards. When I was in Texas, I got two placards
I had
for
four,
one car.
but I had four cars. So and then my daughter she totaled one. So
Yeah, I
still
was
mad
there for
about
that.
that shit. Still mad about that shit.
I can't do it, man.
Do what?
But yeah, now they done switched it up. They only give you one per car.
For real?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Whenever I
Oklahoma, they
come
give
back
you
to South
two.
Carolina,
They give
Steve,
you two here. I forgot to take that motherfucker to Vegas with me, and I had a rental car.
I'm not going back
South
to. I'm
Carolina
not going
good to
back there.
vets?
I won't find
Yeah,
out.
he ain't going back there yet.
That's why I enlisted too. I ain't going back.
Oh shit.
Going back that way.
Uh-oh.
What you
I just
laughing
can't
at?
do it, man.
Oh, you laughing
What's
at
that?
that story?
What's that, BA?
Dude,
You
is
can't get a
that they
handicap.
made this on it?
Can't do it.
Can't
What
do
are you
what?
doing with my
Get
neck
a
pillow?
handicap.
That ain't got
Man,
nothing to do with. I be looking for my neck pillow, and you got it.
I need them shit.
I be
I like
looking
them.
for.
I like having them, man. Just
I,
cause.
I, don't, I don't pay taxes on my house either, Steve.
My
Yeah.
homegirl got one. And
No property taxes.
Make sure
Yeah,
my
but
neck
my
pillow
house,
find
I
its
won't have
way
no
back,
property taxes
or I'm
either.
gonna cut all your hair
Yeah.
off in your sleep.
When I buy a new car, I won't have no excise taxes.
the reason why I can't do it, you remember? Okay, guys, if you always reference my rants. You remember the rant I had about the dude
Why? Cause
with
mine
the
went off.
handicap placard in the Corvette? And
Who had the
Gold's Gym.
Corvette?
Hey,
Yeah, yeah.
what
Yeah.
you say? I ain't
So,
hear what you said.
Pep,
Oh,
I used to go work out after PT, right? At Gold's Gym, right? And I roll up on this argument with this retiree who was going to Gold's Gym to work out. But he's driving a Corvette and double parks in a handicapped parking spot and puts his placard up.
I mean, if you double park, that's something even stupider.
So,
That's dumb.
he wasn't, he didn't, I don't think he really meant to double park, but he was on the line damn near to where it was at an angle to where nobody could park in that goddamn parking space on the other side, basically.
Yeah.
So maybe he meant to do it, maybe not. All I knew, I walked up on the argument. And a legitimate handicapped person is arguing with this dude who's in a goddamn Corvette. Oh shit! Am I
Don't
about
look
to
in the
text you
comments.
goddamn notice?
Don't look in the comments, BA.
I'm not looking at shit. I'm just. I don't know. I got on private chat. I ain't looking at comments.
Yeah, leave it on private.
Jesus Christ! Hallelujah! The upper room.
so BA,
When
you talking
Jesus.
about
I
you
wouldn't
talking about
expect
parking
nothing
spaces?
if it was he threw that ball. There was nobody open, man.
Again,
There
No,
was nobody open.
do
They
I
got
get
somebody
nobody.
over
That
top of
too.
him,
what I said
and the
before?
other guy undercut that route, man. There was nobody open on that.
Yeah. And why is he messing with Slay?
Bruh,
Why are you throwing at Slay?
And Slay told them dudes, they like, hey man, look, y'all,
Well,
y'all can do this.
Bradbury is almost the same as Slay though.
And I try Bradbury
But
all day.
yeah, I'm not fooling with Slay.
I would
Slay
try
already got his
Bradbury
name in the league.
all day long.
Bradbury got more picks than Slay does this year.
He should, but he should too, because I'm pretty sure they
Hey
go at him more
Myron,
than that.
we know now he want to come on talking shit, but Myron congratulated me for the 49ers win last night, and I told him, no, we still got to play the game, bro. So what's good, baby? What's good, Myron? Congrats on y'all win, man.
what's
Congrats on
good?
y'all win.
What's good, fellas? They ain't shit good right now, Myron. Ask me what the fuck is good. Guess what's good? Not the goddamn Cowboys.
BA, let me tell you.
Thank you, Myron.
You talking about people double parking and shit. Dude, I go to the grocery, I go to HEB and I park in the daggone in a handicap parking spot. I put my placard up. It's been 4 times. I go in the store, I come back out, and it's the Church Police Department sitting behind my car. They sitting there waiting with like 3 other people, and they all sitting there talking about my shit. Talking about, you can't park in a handicap parking spot. And I'm like, bitch, I got a handicap placard. Got DV plates. Man, that cop looked at me and he was like, this old dude, he walked up on me. Like, if it wasn't for the fact he was like 75 years old, when he walked
Nope.
up on me and he started pointing,
Oh, yeah, buddy.
I looked at the cop and I was like, hey, sir, you might want to get him.
Oh, yeah,
You
buddy.
might want to get him because he's going to catch your elbow in a minute. He's real close. I'm going to hit
Nah,
him
I'd
with
have
a
punched him.
Tyson.
You just yelled
I'm
out
going to hit him with a Tyson.
the shit out of his ass.
Oh, nah, he thought he was body. In my Master P voice, he thought he was body. Nah. The cop pulled me off to the side. I showed him my retiree ID card. He was a vet. He was like, yeah, I only did 10 years though. He said, but thank you for your service. And the old dude, he was just still going off. You ain't authorized the parking, and I'm like, man, shut the fuck up. Shit, I ran that Bernie Mac on. If I come up blue, it's gonna be trouble, trouble, trouble. Shut the fuck up before you get swole. I'm just like, man, you got to be fucking kidding me. But
So
it's
you have
4 separate times, DA.
4 times?
Feel my
Four
drink.
separate times.
The fuck?
Yes, I had an old lady. She blocked me. She parked me in and called the police because she saw me park in the spot and get out. When I came out, they was like, just because that's your father's car and it's got those plates on it, you can't park in that parking spot. And I was like, this car registered to me. And this is before Texas made that passed the made the law where you got, even if you got DV plates, you got to have a handicap placard up now.
Right.
I'm like, what the fuck? Y'all motherfuckers got me fucked up.
Lost her
I've been
goddamn.
told I've been told I'm too young to be disabled and everything else. And I had another dude talking about, well, you can still move your car and let this old lady park right here because she can't.
Nope.
She's not supposed to be walking that far. And I don't be telling my daggone my medical history, but motherfuckers who know me know what's wrong with me, and they
Yeah.
know that I'm not supposed to be doing a whole lot of shit. That's why I
Nope.
I
don't
mean,
do the shit.
I get that too, man. People be like, "You retired from the military?" I'm like, "Yeah, I did 20 years." They're like,
Exactly.
You don't look like you." I said, "Man, I didn't join until I was 24. I turned 25 in basic training." They're like, "Really?" Yeah, I played college basketball first, bro. So they're like, "Damn." Hey, man.
Uh, I turned 21. I turned 21 in basic training in AIT. I turned 21.
I turned
Just getting
42 in AIT.
just getting out of jail.
You know
What
what?
you got medically? What you got
When
replay?
that when that 9/11 shit came back, when that 9/11 shit happened,
No.
I met this white dude who came back in, man. He was 42 years old. He came back into the military. Oh man, that 9/11
That's
shit.
the
I was like,
cutoff.
yo, I'm like, you better than me, bro. 42?
42.
Nah. Hell yeah, he was 42.
42. The
He
42 is
lost.
the cutoff before.
They took 2 ranks from him too. He came back in at 42 as an E5.
Oh, damn that.
Yeah,
Damn all of that.
yeah.
Damn all of that, bro.
Damn.
It's like a rank. It's
Obviously,
like
he
a
wasn't
rank
working.
for every 5 years you're out. You
That
lose a
motherfucker.
rank for like every 5 years you're out. Because I know a dude. He was an E6 and he came back when he came back in on active duty. He came back in as an E4 and
Check this out.
he ain't had no respect for nobody. He was
That
like,
was
The
I
the
used
first
to
first
get
time,
one
E6.
time.
And I'm like, I don't
the
give a
first
fuck.
time I went to Germany, when I was in Wurzburg, and I worked in Giebelstadt, I was on a bus
Mm,
with an E3 that had a drill sergeant's patch. I
you was
said,
out
man,
there in Big Wendy, huh?
yeah, well, no, I wasn't in Big Windy, but we serviced all of them with the parts and shit. I said, man, how you
Yeah.
an E3 with a drill sergeant's patch? He said, I came back in, I got out, and then I came back in. I said, they took 3 ranks from you? And you a drill sergeant? He like, yeah, man. I said, damn, you wanted to come back in that bad, huh? He's like, yeah. Man, ain't no way. I'm a drill sergeant. I've been training troops, and you gonna make me one.
He got fired from Walmart. And he didn't have no other choice but to come back in. Don't listen to that bullshit. Dog, he was a goddamn E3
Nah, BA. This cat was young, man. He was young.
I don't give a shit that he got fired from goddamn Quick Trip. And had to come back in because he had no goddamn money.
He said Quick Trip, man.
Yeah, exactly. So, man,
Quick Trip wasn't even around when he was
rock bottom.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Because that was one of the reasons I came in. Because I went and got a job at Quick Trip. I was there for a day. Well, I was there for like 2 hours. And I pieced out on their ass. Exactly. Like, fuck this.
That's when you
hit. I went into the military.
I'm going to be honest. This is my 3rd time back in Texas. And I never seen a Quick Trip until I got stationed here in San Antonio.
They in St. Louis.
I ain't never seen a Quick Trip.
Hey, listen, I got that joke from the actual thing that happened, right? So I got 2 funny stories about people coming back in the military. The Quick Trip thing was funny because, again, it was this dude, and we was in Hawaii, and he was a private, and I was like, this dude looks goddamn old to be a fucking private. So
let me shrink the screen so I can
Blanchard
put some comments up.
What the fuck you? I said, why are you a private? You got some trouble, something like that? He's like, no, sorry, I just came back in. You goddamn right. Cooper Rush in the goddamn party. Boy, don't get me started. I got so many jokes in my head about this dude right now.
But I'm gonna tell you the craziest. Shit.
Let him finish the story, man. Go ahead, BA.
All right, let me hit this real quick, G. So anyway, I said, hey, man, because I want to know what happened to him in life that he's a goddamn private and looked like he goddamn 45 years old. So this dude said he got out the military and he was struggling in life for years, and he hit rock bottom when he was working at U-Haul. He was working at a U-Haul place. No, I can't stop laughing. He was working at U-Haul, moving trailers with a jack. He was moving trailers around. And he just said he was at work one day. Yeah. So he was at work one day moving these trailers. He just stopped and said, fuck it. I'm going back. Dog, when I say I was on the ground crying, laughing, and I said, I'm sorry, dog. I'll be laughing at you, dog. I said, that shit is the greatest story I've ever heard in my life. I was crying, laughing. Me and my homeboy Blue. If Blue watching this right now, he remember this goddamn story. We was crying. I'm talking about real tears. That fool said, I was moving a trailer. I just stopped.
He just left it in the middle of the parking lot, like left the bitch running, left the bitch in neutral. He left it in neutral and just wait.
Bro, he was dead serious. And we started laughing. I couldn't help it, man. And he said, I was just moving the trailer and I just stopped.
Yeah.
I'm hitting rock bottom.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Something else bad happens?
Nah, you good. You good.
No, I'm not.
Nah, for real, you good.
Y'all being nice.
Nah, you good.
No, G. Don't lie to me.
You good. I told you.
I would be nice to you because I know you can take it.
Told me?
Yeah, I would be nice to you because I know you can take it.
Yeah, because I did that cocaine in the kitchen with the ice cubes in it, like Herschel Walker.
Yeah,
bruh, I'm gonna tell you.
People try to fuck with me, and I'll be like, yo, you can say whatever you want about the 49ers. I'm not getting paid by the motherfuckers. I like them. I like to watch them. I love them. That's my team. Man. But shit, I ain't even bet no money on them motherfuckers because I don't trust them. I can't influence the shit myself. Say whatever you want.
I love my Cowboys, but like I said, I just did I did a fat line of Coke with some crushed up ice cubes and pepper. So I'm good, man. My brain is fried like Herschel Walker.
When I was in Cape Town, when I was in 21st TSC, we had a captain. He walked in. He used to be enlisted. He was an E4 and went and did that green to gold program. That motherfucker came in with a packet and asked how fast the packet would take to get processed. I had to look at it. I was like, and then I looked at this dude like, are you really? Mm-hmm. He was trying to go back to being enlisted.
Green What?
He was like, fuck this officer. He was like, fuck this. Oh, he was like, fuck this officer shit.
And the crazy shit.
He was a captain?
Yes, he was a
Was he
03E. No. He hadn't even had his KD time yet.
Oh, okay. So what
Bruh,
was he, like S2, S3 or some shit?
he was in the G3. And he said, these motherfuckers treat me like a private. He said, they treat me like a private. He was like, so I might as well just go back to being enlisted. Y'all get more respect anyway. I was like,
it depends.
Are you serious?
Wow.
Do you know they told so I had to call HRC to find out what the fuck. And HRC was like, yeah, if he resigned his commission, he can go back to being he can get hit because they asked how long he had been in. So I told him his years in service, his time in service. They was like, yeah, he can get out and come back in enlisted. I was like, what? They would have made him an E5. They was gonna make him an E5.
For real? I mean, that's actually not a bad place to start.
And how old was he?
It's not.
He get more respect than a butter bar and a second and a
he
first
was
lieutenant.
what? He was like 32.
Oh, that ain't bad.
He was like 30.
That ain't
he was
bad,
like 32.
That ain't a bad deal.
He came back. So he did it. And he got out. He stayed in Germany because his wife was in. Mm-hmm. He went to go see the recruiter.
Yeah, because his wife was there. Anyway.
They bought him back in. He came back to the same ass unit. And within 2 years, I just got the K-Town. Within 2 years. I was
about to say, you sound like you on auto-tunes.
Me?
Yeah. For a minute, you good now.
Yeah, you was good.
Oh. And within 2 years, that dude was an E6. He was an E6 promotable.
Yeah.
Within 2 years.
In 2 years, E6 promotable?
That's when they was trying to promote every fucking body.
Gotcha. Yeah. What year was that?
They was trying to promote every 2000.
Not me. Not no goddamn 92 Alphas.
It was his,
I got the K-Town in 08. So it was like I left in 11.
So what, Pep?
Who was his MOS?
I can't remember, but the G3 and 21st TSC was a conglomerate.
Yeah. The TSC over there it's a mixture of a whole lot of shit, man.
So
21st TSC, our battalion was 3,500.
Yeah. He was probably 35.
That was excluding the goddamn the civilians.
Nah, I know like 13 Foxes. Our points was like 350 to make E5 and 450 to make E6.
I should have muted myself.
Why? What's up? Turbo, don't take out the end zone.
Damn, you behind.
Oh, shit. Turbo, you gotta do this. Do your thing, Turbo. Goddamn Turbo, why you fall down?
Yeah, nigga just went down, right? I should have muted myself so you wouldn't hear all that.
Hey, man. I'm just seeing it now.
Fast, man. I do this
fast.
He killed on you.
BA, I really, really, really need you to get off that land cable.
Huh?
Hey man, I just saw it, so he just fell.
You said what'd you say?
But you're not a cow. I need you to get off that land cable. Because if you just watch the screen and you look at me and guns,
I'm streaming. I just found out about the lag and streaming. I didn't know it was a lag and streaming like that.
If you look at me and Gun's face, our facial expressions will tell you everything.
I am not responsible for the faces I make during this fucking football game. Now, I will mute myself.
I hate muting shit, and my facial expressions say it all.
What did I say? What did I say earlier? What did I say earlier in this podcast history? Cooper Rush throws high. There we go. We relying on the throw again, and thank
Y'all
God.
about to score.
Y'all under 2 minutes though. They in the 2-minute drill.
Yeah, yeah, y'all about to score. He ain't got a choice but to throw the ball.
You know what bothers me
Y'all at
about
least in field goal range. What's up, Pap?
these offensive coordinators? When you know your players play better in like the 2 minute drill,
Yeah,
why you just don't play that way?
Just run it because it
cause
establishes a goddamn fucking rhythm.
like in college, you don't have 99 motherfuckers on the sideline, man.
Yeah,
You
man.
only got a
Well,
certain amount of players to do that shit with.
Run the 4-minute drill.
Nah, you can't run a 4-minute drill with under 2 minutes.
Why not? Well, yeah, under 2 minutes, yeah, of course. But
I
I'm
mean,
saying,
it don't have to like it
run a
don't have to
4-minute drill.
be
Just don't
like a
run
2 minute
the
Look,
drill, but
hey, BA, this why we do this podcast right here.
Yes,
He ain't
I'm
never
watching the
chimed
game.
in.
Big
Hey,
ass
what's up, boo?
Dorian.
Appreciate you chiming in, bro.
Now go back to Dorian. What the fuck he talking about watching the game? Yeah, I'm watching the game. I'm a Cowboys fan. Goddamn Dorian. Calm your motherfucking ass down. Profile pic got you on your
4
scroll.
minutes behind you. My shit on time.
How about
that's
Dorian?
just me.
Dorian,
That's
how about
just me,
this?
James.
Dorian, put a
Yeah,
profile pic
he
of
just
you in a
laid
normal
down, man.
goddamn
Like
shirt.
shit, ain't I don't think I can go any further, so I'm just gonna lay down, man.
Hey, Dorian, are you an Eagles fan, Dorian? I thought you was a Saints fan. Ain't Dorian a Saints fan?
I don't know.
Watch your mouth.
We'll see. We'll see what he say.
Watch your mouth, baby.
Hey, D, you a Saints fan?
Dorian, you're a Saints fan.
But look, him right here, he ain't never chimed in until tonight. See, this what happened when they teams start winning, man. They start feeling themselves. You know what I'm saying? And look here. Here's what they try to say. Well, y'all ain't won a Super Bowl in this millennium. So here's what I say to them. Look here. So, damn, that's a hell of a catch, but he's out of bounds. Oh, they counted it. They gonna review it. So here's what I say to them. I'll be like, so we ain't won a Super Bowl since 1994, but yet y'all only got one.
Yeah, exactly.
So y'all had damn near 30 years to catch us, but you still only got one.
Y'all had one of the greatest quarterbacks in NFL history in Donovan McNabb, and y'all
Donovan McNabb. I agree.
Yeah, I did that just so you get.
I wholeheartedly agree.
I did that so you could flip the fuck out.
Donovan McNabb is probably the first. He won a 3 between Jaworski, Cunningham, and then McNabb in no particular order, and they only got one Super Bowl.
Hey, just like Jerry West is the NBA logo, the NFL need to put Donovan McNabb as a logo.
Do you know how hard it is to win 5 Super Bowls, man? To win 5 anything on any level. Do you know how hard that shit is? And all they can say is, well, y'all ain't won one in the 2000s. Who gives a fuck? Y'all had 30 years to catch us, and y'all ain't caught us.
Y'all had one of the greatest quarterbacks in Super Bowl history, and did not win a Super Bowl. Air fucking McNair. I'm sorry, Donovan McNabb, which was pretty much kind of like Jordan.
No, he was not. Stop
that. You can't do that one. You can't do that one.
Listen, I'm trying to make things explode right now.
You can compare him to a Karl Malone or somebody like that.
Listen, Guns.
But not Jordan, man.
Guns, not Jordan. What I'm doing. The Eagles are beating the shit out of the Cowboys right now. So I have nothing else to do but fuck with G and make
it 20-7. It's 20-7. They counted that touchdown, right? Or they reviewing it?
They was reviewing it.
It's under review.
Did you see the catch?
Y'all future box, what's happening?
Did you see the catch?
Us normal people.
Yeah, I saw. I don't think they're gonna count it though.
Fuck you. Oh, they reviewing? What the fuck you mean, normal people? I'm normal.
No, y'all in the future. Y'all future box.
I'm smart enough to get satellite though, because you know what satellite
bounces off
of, right?
I got it.
Other fucking satellites.
I'm gonna get on streaming because streaming.
How you think your phone got the right time? Satellite.
I'm watching on my phone right now.
How you think you get the internet on your phone?
I about showed y'all my business.
I'm on fucking Wi-Fi. You
Claude, have mercy.
You know what? I'm gonna switch
Nah,
to that. I'm gonna switch to that.
Me
and see what
and Pat been texting back and forth.
So, Gun, do me a favor.
What?
Stop arguing with. So here's my take on.
Oh, they said no catch.
Yeah, I knew it was going to be incomplete. He only had one leg down. He only had one foot
It
down.
was still a hell of a catch to bring it in, though.
It's Philly, so
it was a hell of a catch. It was a hell of a catch. I do not argue with people when they talk about Super Bowls and shit like that.
Hey man, look.
And
We ain't won
got
one
what
since 1994, man. But don't hit me with, oh, y'all ain't won one this fucking millennium. Hey man, we still got 5. Motherfucking history counts. Say what you want. Motherfucker with one Super Bowl ain't got no history to talk about.
And so for me, history, yes, history counts. History counts, and if some of that shit is irrelevant or not is not relevant anymore. However, when you sit there, I am a realist. I am a realist. I am an Eagles fan to the day I die. And there is a lot of people, Eagles fans, that are fucking delusional.
There you go.
That are fucking delusional.
And they think that argument is relevant. Well, we got the most recent one. What the fuck? That's stupid, bro. That sounds so fucking stupid, man. You reaching.
I mean, yeah, was I happy as fuck about that Super Bowl win? Yep.
Y'all about to just set it down too.
As happy as
Still, we had more than one.
When they denied him, when they stiff armed him from going up the steps onto the stage, like, man, I'm Kevin Hart, nigga. We don't give a fuck. Take your little black ass back down the steps.
But Kevin Hart tell that point, that's so goddamn funny. But listen, man, I'm telling you right now.
Stiff armed him too, like face palm that dude.
Yeah. He said he felt it all in his goddamn chest. He's like,
yeah.
He's like, what'd he say? He left a palm print on his chest. That shit was so goddamn funny. But hey, check this out though. Fuck all last. Listen.
G Dollop done. Dollop done.
The rats are hungry, so he got the mouse in a hamster wheel running the energy to make the internet work. This motherfucker just doing the double coverage in the end zone.
He said rush point shade. Rushing a real game tonight. It really is. Hey, Steve, I agree, man. I agree. Anybody who says, "Well, we got one, y'all ain't got one," in this, man. Hey, man, we got 5, bro. Show me your other 4, and we straight.
Well,
G, you good, man? Your landline? Somebody cut your landline?
Nah, I was getting up to go turn my TV because I'm about to get on my computer. Okay. I'm about to get on my computer.
Hey, let me tell y'all though, when that ring line got cut on Camp Victory, guess who was down in the manholes helping them goddamn signal folks splice that shit back together. I learned a lot in the signal battalion. I learned some shit that I could go work for a fucking phone company. I could go do that fiber shit. Damn.
Hey man.
I didn't see that comment that somebody put up. They was agreeing with me. Who was that?
That's Steve.
I didn't get to read it.
But Steve agreeing with everybody today because they lost to the Jets.
But listen,
so he's trying to be nice.
If you don't have rings,
I'm fucking with you, Steve.
Nah, he actually did say the Jets was gonna win though.
Did he?
Yeah, he did.
He the only one that picked the Jets, man.
Nah, he said the Jets was gonna win.
But look, in our defense, like I said, we picked the shit before they even had a 53-man roster put together. We did all that shit before and we're gonna do it again next summer. We'll start after the draft, and then we'll start picking records before we even cut to the 53-man roster. It makes it more fun that way. Because, you know, motherfuckers like to come on and talk to us and try to prove us wrong when we know what we was doing in the first place. But we appreciate y'all tuning in.
And 15 we were the whole time that
15-3?
Our thoughts.
No, 15-2.
15-2. Yeah, man.
That other team from Pennsylvania.
Yeah. KB he got some explaining to do, man.
Who?
Them fuckwads.
KB, when he said 15-2 with Mitchell Trubisky and Kenny. I said, are you sure? 15-2.
He ready to get back on too, man.
15-2 with Kenny Pickett and Tricky Mitch Trubisky. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I knew once TJ Watt went down, I'm like, well, shit.
He got
with TJ Watt.
They still
wasn't going 15-2.
Because I got some trash to talk to him.
Yeah. Jets beat them too, huh?
Oh, yeah. I said they was going to beat them.
Yeah, you did.
Hey, bro.
You did. You know, and the funny thing, the good thing is that we're going to get everything on a slide. Because I think we didn't start the slides until teams that made the playoffs.
Yeah.
But next summer, everybody going to have slides, so we bring receipts for everybody. Because I don't even remember what I put for the Broncos. I know I had the Browns at 3-14.
I know I picked the Broncos. I think I picked them to go 12-5. But now that's looking like a dumb pick.
Yeah. We gonna see what they look like tomorrow night, man.
I regret everything.
See what they look like Sunday.
You and me both, man.
Bruh.
See what they look like next week against that green and white.
Even my wife was like,
they play the Jets next week. That's what's up. We got the Chiefs.
My wife was like,
yeah.
You know, how I didn't know he switched to Denver, you know, just talking. Oh, yeah, he switched to Denver. He looking terrible. She said, Russell Wilson looking terrible? I said, oh, yeah, he looking terrible.
Yeah, he looking real bad, man. Let's ride.
Guns, resend me that link, yo.
Okay.
Oh, y'all looking at OnlyFans right now while we doing podcast?
Nah, I'm logging in on my. I was sitting in my chair over there. Now I'm logging in my computer, but it's not on my emails on my computer. It's only on my phone.
Oh, for the podcast?
I see it to you.
What are you doing on that right now?
Huh? Because I'm on my phone.
Nah, he said 15-2. 15-2 with Trubisky and Kenny Pickett.
Yeah. Do we need to throw that record? Do we need to throw that challenge flag?
Nah.
You said 15-2.
Hey, we bringing folks back on after week 8, man.
We're gonna throw that challenge flag on.
Week 9, we bringing folks back on.
With your boy Marlo tonight.
Hey Steve,
Marlo been kind of quiet too. Yeah, he been taking pictures out, enjoying nature and shit.
Yeah, he need to.
Oh,
Marlo, the Packers fan.
Oh yeah. Nature. He better go out there and get some fresh air with the goddamn Packers playing like they playing. Better suck in all that nature.
So how does the Jets fans get seats on like right in the end zone?
Most of them probably buy them tickets early, man. They don't care if the Jets winning or losing.
They pay money for that shit.
But that's the thing. So when you go to a Packers game, man, Packers games be sold out for like 10 years.
But they own their team though too, so they probably discounted season tickets and all that shit. They probably sell out early.
What's that ticket site where you can buy tickets from?
It's a few.
Man.
There's a couple of them now. Yeah. But
so
they're making money.
Whoever seats those were, they made some money.
Oh yeah.
Because Brees Hall did a jump.
So they're like, hey, fuck it. I can watch
Brees Hall
make some money.
Brees Hall did a leap into the Jets fans.
Because when I sell my Thunder tickets, I make a little money off of them. So I can just imagine, you know.
I don't know if you would. Like, say if you, I wouldn't even say the Lakers. So when Golden State come, and if you decided to sell those, how much you think
I
you'll
could
make
probably
for those
sell them
tickets?
for double the price.
Yeah.
Cause I'm sitting right behind the Thunder, damn near behind the Thunder bench. Like I said, my tickets are even better. Where we sat at, you move to the
Hmm.
right over there where the team comes out at. I'm sitting
Yeah,
right over there. Like
I
in the eighth row.
I find out, man. I'm be
Hey,
making a few drives.
hey, I'm gonna
Yeah,
hit
I
y'all.
know.
I'm gonna hit y'all with something that I proudly only told my wife and a couple of my homeboys that I grew up with. My goal of starting this PI company was to eventually become the part of the Cowboy security team,
Yeah.
and for me to get a booth or get my own booth in Cowboy Stadium. Because before I retired, I actually applied to try to be part of the Cowboys investigation team, security team, which basically they just hire a bunch of retired FBI cats and stuff like that. So it's difficult. But that was my goal. My whole goal with this whole my whole PI business was to actually get me a goddamn private stadium booth in the stadium.
Yeah.
You trying to get me off early?
I've actually applied for a couple of positions in the Thunder organization, but hell,
BA,
they
I
probably
might
done
be able to
watched this
help you with that.
podcast and been like, yeah, this motherfucking dog in the fuck out of chair hungry. And the coach, so we just can't do that.
He's throwing too many goddamn knives in it.
They just saw you at a game.
Yeah.
BA,
Because
I might be able to
the
help
dude
you
with the
with that.
camera, he would come right up there beside me. The dude with the camera, he be recording some folks, and I know they can hear me yelling. I know they can, because he be sitting right beside me recording some people across the aisle from me, and I'll be yelling, "You motherfucker, that's a dumb fucking." Oh, I don't cuss. That's a dumb substitution.
Shut your ass up.
Every now and then, the coach will shake his head like, "Yeah."
Hey, you in there throwing axes like you in a goddamn axe throwing club.
Man, I be in that bitch going off, dude.
BA, I might be able to help you because my old first
Why did they
time,
hire you?
he
You
lived in
got that
Frisco,
job because of Billy Donovan.
but he works security for the Cowboys.
Really?
Yeah.
No security, or is he on a security investigative team?
You see the tail, pal?
See, it's two different things. Okay, I got Cowboy security for the stadium. I know plenty of motherfuckers do that shit, but
that's
I'm
trying
to get on the
He
actual
set up
investigate. It's like
I actually was trying to get me off early.
Set up the new security program for
he
the
ain't
Cowboys.
going nowhere.
Well, so there's different levels to it, right? So you can get on the NFL investigative team, which is like the FBI for the NFL, or you can be on a local team, just like Gunn saying about like with the Thunder or anybody else. So your local teams have their own like investigative.
I'm just trying to keep you entertained during the game.
Yeah, so they got their own investigative team on every NFL. Every professional team had their own investigative, like detective squad. You know what I'm saying? So they do all their investigations
all day long.
And that's what I was trying to get on, right? So the NFL, has their own, again, FBI for the NFL, where they do their own investigations, which is based out of New York. And that is so hard to get into because, again, if you're not a former FBI agent, you're never gonna get into that goddamn thing ever. Same thing with most teams. If you're not retired, FBI, CIA, ATF, anything dealing with major investigations, it's gonna be hard to get on there. So sometimes they hire intel dudes from the military to do intelligence work, i.e., social media background checks and all this other bullshit and yada yada yada. But me being counterintelligence, they were kind of interested, like, oh, you were counterintelligence, you did this. And I had a couple of talks with them, but again, it was just like, we don't know what counterintelligence is.
Hey, look here, real quick, man. While it's halftime, let's talk about this real quick. And we probably talked about it already, but shit, man, it's worth coming back to. What y'all think about Daniel Snyder saying that the owners can't fuck with him because he got information on all the owners? He said,
He
I
lying?
put papers on all you bitches.
But
He
do
going
y'all
straight
think he
training
lying?
day on their ass.
No, straight
he
up.
don't.
Straight
He
this
said
on their ass.
they said he had private investigators following everybody.
I wish he would have
He
hired
got
my
the
ass.
money to do it.
He would have hired my black ass. I would have got all the shit they wanted. I would have looked
That
shit
is wild. He said, if I'm going down, I'm taking a whole bunch of motherfuckers. He done hit like 3 different movies, man.
This
He
shit
done hit
bigger
like
than
3
Nino
different
Brown.
movies. He done went Nino. He done went goddamn Training Day. Hey, man, this dude, man, that shit crazy.
Hey, he
I
went
ain't the real head of the CMB. Kareem Akbar is.
Yeah, I know, right? He showed you time, man. Hey, yo. Hey.
He had every goddamn mob movie you could think of.
Yeah. Hey, don't get mad. It's just the American way.
You know what I'm saying? If Belushi was in it, not Belushi, but what's old boy name? Now you know, dudes in all the fucking monster movies. Anyway, this dude was so gangster with the shit. He was like, dog, y'all trying to make me sell my team? I'm gonna take all y'all bitches down. And
Dan Snyder.
And you know who his mentor is, right? Jerry Jones was his mentor. And you know what? The first thing he came out with, I got all kinds of stuff.
Jerry Jones, y'all got all kind of shit on him. Because Jerry Jones basically runs the NFL, him and Robert Kraft.
Three people run the NFL.
Kraft,
Jones, and Steelers.
Rooney.
Yeah, Rooney. Yeah.
They run the NFL.
Yep.
That's why it's always some stories about them in NFL Network.
It's 4. The Hunts out in Kansas City.
Yeah, Kansas City. Yeah. They got trophies named after them, bro. Yeah.
The
Hunt Trophy. Yeah.
Yeah, but they're the nice part of the crew. The Hunts.
Do you think?
Maybe.
Hey, I wasn't here when y'all first came on.
They all like this. Ain't none of them nice.
Well, you're right. You're right. But when that dude said that shit, and what I say to you guys, the first thing I said, what did I say was? Oh, he walked off. Hey, Gus.
He can still hear you.
Gus said that shit to me. All I text back was, shit, I wish he would have hired me. You know how much money I would have milked off that dude?
Look.
And still got information?
That's just
he
like
got it.
That's just like
Exactly.
He naming names. He gonna be naming names.
Bruh, I would have milked so much money to do that out that dude. I've been riding a zebra to QT to go get my goddamn sodas. Side saddle.
I'm gonna see what names R. Kelly dropped.
It should be the parents.
It ain't gonna happen.
People that was with him.
He said
people that was with him.
They gonna do that dude in prison.
He said they dropping names. He dropping names like they thinking Jay-Z but I mean because the shit that he was doing, that was why Jay-Z cut ties with him.
Yeah, Jay-Z wasn't doing that shit. He went out there messing with them goddamn kids.
Jay-Z cut ties with him, and
Jay-Z
that's why like
goddamn kids.
That Best of Both Worlds album, you can barely find that shit.
And Jay-Z got the hell up out of that shit.
So I'm gonna say we live.
Bring it down. No, bring it down, Pep. Let's do it.
No, I'm not gonna say it while we live. I say it when we go off.
All right.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna just let y'all know this way.
Yeah, I was gonna say text it.
Group text.
Yes,
and Jay-Z's my man too. So
Jay-Z, hey, I'm just saying. But again, I've been saying this shit about R. Kelly when he married Aaliyah, and you know, I was like, this dude is goddamn pedophile. This dude, 46-year-old, trying to marry goddamn Aaliyah. What's wrong with this dude, man?
Ain't no try. He did.
He did.
He was 27, 28 years old, and Aaliyah was 16. This is why I be
She was
Word?
14.
and this is why I be when people
Yeah,
say, "Oh,
Aaliyah was 14.
I'm done with R. Kelly. I don't fuck with R. Kelly." I
Word?
be saying like, "Yo, when did you stop messing with R. Kelly?" And they be like, "Oh, when all this shit came out." And I'm like, "So when he was married to Aaliyah, and when he peed on Sparkle's niece, you know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Oh, that shit was good then, huh? Then fuck out of here." And I'm like, and let me ask y'all this other question. And they be like, "What?" And I'm like, what do you think about R. Kelly's? I mean, not R. Kelly. Keith Sweat saying, "Well, you may be young, but you're ready."
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Well,
Mm-mm.
again,
It's
Don't
the,
now
don't.
it's
I
listen
the,
to
was
the
it's
gonna
words.
say don't give me no
it's the
well
same
me.
thing. It's
No,
the
I'm
same
saying you gotta
thing.
listen to the words, and I'm with you. I'm with you.
I just
You
don't
know, it was
associate.
I know about that, Pep.
I don't
yeah.
I know about
associate the
that.
man
Yeah,
and his music.
yeah.
Bro, I'm blown away on that one.
Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. That been out for that. That
I
been
did
out for
not know that.
years. On that,
For a
this been
grip,
out
man.
for a
Yeah,
long time.
Oh
because
yeah.
he was
Since
ghostwriting for Foxy.
shit.
Mm-hmm. For a
Since
long
the
time.
Nutty Professor.
A
Yeah,
long time.
touch
But
me,
how old was
please
he? But
me.
how old was he?
Man, Jay Z
Jay
my
Z,
age. Jay Z
yeah,
might
Jay-Z,
even be a
yeah,
year
Jay
older
Z
too than me.
yeah, Jay-Z in his
in his
50s,
mid
man.
50s.
Yeah, I got
So
that.
so
But
no no
then,
no 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 no. Hold on. So when he broke into rap, when he
He was in
broke
his
in,
30s.
Man, that
he
dude
was
is so
20. Yeah,
fast.
he was 26.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
goddamn
When
right,
man.
he
he
was 26.
when he
Yeah,
broke in, he was
You
26.
goddamn right. He was, man.
yeah, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey,
So
that shit. I
he
ain't gonna front. I used to like watching The Streets is Watching.
hmm
Y'all saw the movie he did. The Streets is
When
Watching.
you
when he
know I
did his
saw
money
it.
machine with
Yeah, man. Yo, what's the
yeah,
difference between
That's
what do you
what I'm
say,
saying.
A
a
4.0 and a
4.0
a
and a
4.6.
4.0?
4.6.
Yeah, 30
30
G's,
to 4
cocksucker.
30 to
Like,
40
30
G's,
to 40
yeah,
cocksucker.
G's,
yeah.
cocksucker.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
was my
Hey,
shit, man.
hey,
Hey
listen.
man,
Hey,
it's two
off
people
subject
you ain't
though.
gonna play with me about. Michael Jordan and
Hey,
Jay-Z.
listen, off subject
Not
though.
not
Off
when I
subject.
was younger. Not when I was younger.
What's
Man,
up,
look.
BA?
Off subject. And I'm gonna say this to y'all East Coast cats. Belly was goddamn terrible. That was the fucking worst movie I've ever seen in my fucking life, dog.
Because you're
Belly
not from the East Coast,
fucking
you don't
No,
get
I
it.
like Belly too, though.
Yeah. But a
Belly
lot of
was
But
people
you know
that don't
what?
goddamn
like it.
I'm from a state where we get everything filtered into us from East, West
I'm from
Coast,
Texas.
up north. No, not like we get shit filtered
I
up
got it.
from
Yeah.
Texas too.
Yes, I
We
got it.
get it from all angles. So
Yeah.
when I joined the army, that's when I really started to. Well, no, it was even before that. 'Cause playing basketball, I would interact with a bunch of folks from a lot of different
Belly was
places, man.
terrible.
So when I went to New York in '85 for a track meet, I told y'all about this. I stayed at Hofstra University, and we ran track 7th in the nation in a 100-meter 4x100, 8th in the nation in the 4x4. That's the first time I heard LL Cool J. I brought me and my man's brought Dougie Fresh back to Oklahoma City and started playing that shit. So we get everything filtered in. So I like a lot of West Coast, East Coast, whatever it is, man. So Belly, I like Belly because Belly had a lot of people in it that I like.
There's a
I was a
lot of rappers
I
in
was a
Belly that
Terrell
ain't
Hicks fan.
actors.
I think Terrell Hicks is beautiful and she can sing her
DMX,
ass off. DMX,
Nas,
T
Nas.
Boz,
Well, Meth
Nas,
got better as an actor,
Method
Uh,
Man,
but he wasn't
V.
no
the
actor
nigga
then.
who was eating a banana from
Uh,
Oh, you
Menace to
talking about?
Society.
Yeah, you talking
uh,
about Kane?
yeah,
Yo,
I
he
don't
a
like that
Kane.
shit. I
Hey,
don't
let me
like
get
that
the
shit at all.
rims, nigga, and a double
I don't
burger
like
with
that.
cheese.
I don't
Yeah.
like that shit.
Let
Oh,
me
you
get
a
a double
bomber?
burger.
You a
I
Belly
don't
was
bomber?
like
With
that.
cheese, nigga, with cheese.
I don't like
Give me
that
all
shit at
this shit.
all. I
I
don't
don't
like that
like
shit
that
at
shit.
all.
I don't
Like
like
that
that shit
banana.
at all. Man, they dog niggas from Nebraska with that though.
They
Niggas from
did.
Nebraska. I knew cats from Nebraska who
Is
was
this the
mad
most
about that
doubted
shit.
nigga in
They was
Nebraska?
mad about it, man. Like they had the nigga with the perm and some thick ass
Yep.
glasses on, man. Hey, eating a banana.
Now, BA, if you would have said if you would have said if you would have said State Property 1 and 2, I would have
I
gave you
saw both
State
of them
Property.
too.
Yeah,
I'd
those are
have
some
gave you State
BS.
Property.
Those are some
But
BS.
That's
but
terrible.
Belly,
Paper Soldiers too.
yeah.
Yes.
Paper
Any movie
Soldiers was
Robert
Hey,
horrible.
listen,
Kelly did.
anything with a tank on it was terrible. Let's be real. Anything with a no limit tank on it, why would you watch that shit?
They was just comical to me.
They were terrible. They were just riding
man.
on. They made a lot
They
of
was
money off
just
that shit.
comical to me.
And that's
That shit was terrible.
them jokers put out an album every week
Every fucking month.
for like
Look,
for like
he's
for like
smart.
3 years. Yeah,
He's
yeah,
He's
no.
smart.
Yeah.
He made $56 million, man, doing that shit.
And
every
It was
week.
him.
but you can tell when Beats
Shook
by
the
the
Shocker.
Pound left.
C Murder, Mia X, Snoop Dogg, Mystical. They just produce it out. TRU.
You missing
Just
something
album
though.
after album after album.
You missing Kane and Abel. You missing Fiend. You missing
Yep.
All of them.
Magic. You missing a bunch of
Keenan
people.
Abel, Fiend, all of them. They
People
just
who
dropped
couldn't
out.
rap at all, but they
Master
had an
P
album
made
dropping.
$56 million, but he knew anything that had his name on it or that tank on it,
Dude,
it was selling.
we
it was
met
selling.
this dude. Hey, listen, I met this dude in 91, 92 while he was selling some shit out of his trunk in Dallas.
Oh, I met
What's up,
Mystical in
club?
Oklahoma City.
You
man.
met him too. Yeah, I know. Because he was in Oklahoma. He was in Dallas.
Niggas was fighting, and they pulled Mystical behind the stage. Where we was, it's called Club Ice now. Niggas go up there to eat. It's probably popping right now. They go up there to get some fish and shit. They got a live band. But back then it used to be the Cotton Club because they used to have strippers in there and shit. So they had
Mystical going back to jail now.
They had Mystical and Black Menace came. And they was in there rapping. Them niggas started fighting. They pulled Mystical behind the DJ booth. And I was behind the DJ booth because I knew the owner of the place. So me and the nigga, we talking. I'm sitting there like, man, these niggas do this shit all the time. Like, man, what the fuck is wrong with these dudes? I'm like, these niggas is stupid, yo. They want to show how gangster they are and shit. He like, man, fuck. I'm just trying to perform and make some money. I'm like, I feel that. He went back out there, started going again, him and Black Menace. Niggas started fighting again. He like, man, I can't do this. I'm like, nah. I'm like, shit, I don't blame you. You know what I'm saying? It was wild as fuck. But, you know, Mystical was in the military, too.
Yes.
Right
He went to Saudi.
Right here, hood.
He went to Saudi.
He got
Germany, too.
So I got the Glass Key or the Cotton Club. What Tyrone? There it is. That's my man. So hey, I was in there. I'm talking to Mystical behind the DJ booth, man. It was just crazy though. Matter of fact, R. Kelly came up there and performed too. He had a female.
R. Kelly came to Denmark, South Carolina, man.
Did he? He came to the Glass Key Club after the show. After the show, him and a couple went back. You know, they did their thing, and he heard a female singing in the bathroom. She ended up with her own albums and stuff off R. Kelly. She was in the "You Remind Me" video, all that shit.
R. Kelly can't. He back before where the new
public announcement
where new hospital is on
mm-hmm.
Fort Hood.
That used to be the stadium.
It used to be the stadium. The stadium was there.
Right.
They tore that bitch down. R. Kelly sold that bitch out in the 90s.
Yeah.
He sold that motherfucker out.
Was it just him or was the public announcement?
He had left public announcement.
He was already done public announcement.
It was when 12 Play came out.
They did one album.
Hey, you probably was, man. Yeah, you probably was. I was standing up there by the DJ booth. And that's when they pulled him back.
The first one, and then he left the group.
That one album, he got his head big, like, hey, I'm the group, so I'm out.
Yeah, he was though.
R. Kelly, Kelly was a talent. He was a talent. Hey, R. Kelly is a talented dude. Say whatever you want about him. That motherfucker got some talent, bro.
He's just a goddamn.
Do you know? Look here. I saw a stat. I saw something with R. Kelly in the 90s when he was hot. R. Kelly wrote probably 90% of the songs that everybody was singing in the 90s.
Yes.
That's how talented that motherfucker was.
He made majority of his money songwriting.
And this is why I had the argument
I
about
didn't want to say a name. I didn't want to say a name, man. I just want to.
Mariah
I don't want
Carey?
to say a name, man.
motherfuckers argued with me. I said if R. Kelly wasn't in jail, there's nobody that is alive today, no producer, nobody that is alive today,
No,
not even Dre,
no,
They can
that
fuck
no,
will
with that dude.
no,
stand up and do
no.
a goddamn
A
verses.
That
versus.
dude ruled
You
the
can't.
90s and early
Nobody.
2000s.
Because he
See,
probably wrote your song.
Yeah, exactly.
Whitney Houston, Mariah Carey. Hell, he even wrote
BA
some
your Cowboy
for
scored.
goddamn Kirk Franklin.
But
BA
that's
your
why
Cowboy scored.
You can go down.
He'll see it.
About 100 people he wrote for.
But that's why Snoop Dogg said he wouldn't do a versus Jay-Z.
Because
Because
Jay-Z got
Jay-Z
too much
wrote
music.
no, because Jay-Z
Every
wrote a
Foxy Brown
song. No,
for
but Jay-Z
him.
wrote Jay-Z wrote a song for Snoop and Dr. Dre.
I can believe that. Yeah.
No,
Jay-Z's a
no,
ghost
he
I know
no, he
that.
wrote
I
no.
believe it. Yeah. I believe it.
He wrote was it
I
Yeah.
know what you're talking about too, Bill.
I can't think of the name of the
Jay, man,
song, but he wrote a song.
I'm not trying to be up here dry snitching, dude. Jay just
I
putting
can't
it
think of
all
the
out
name of
there
the
like,
song,
fuck it.
but he wrote a song for Snoop and Dr. Dre.
I remember this interview. He talked about the shit.
Snoop talked
What
about it.
song was
Yeah,
it?
Snoop talked about it. Yeah, Snoop said.
Snoop said he wouldn't do a versus against Jay-Z because the first song Jay-Z will play is the song he wrote.
Yeah.
And he was like, I already lost.
And it was like a random shit that happened when they did the song. It was like he was in a studio somewhere.
Nah, Jay-Z just wrote the song for him.
Yeah, and Jay-Z said, "I'll be right back." And 30 minutes later, he came with the whole goddamn song.
Yeah, with the whole song. Dre and Snoop
demoed it for him.
Oh, he wrote still Dre.
Yeah.
He did still Dre while
Yeah.
he was rapping, and he did Dre's voice while he was rapping.
Yeah.
Yeah, in 30 minutes.
It's some songs that Jermaine Dupri getting credit for that Jay-Z wrote.
Yeah.
That's the crazy thing about Jay-Z.
And that's why, like Puffy,
he didn't write shit on paper.
And that's why, like Puffy talking about he'll do a versus against what's the name?
You ain't no writer.
Puffy ain't
Puff shouldn't challenge nobody.
No,
Puffy challenged Jermaine Dupri.
But he didn't even really do his own
Puffy on the
beats.
right shit. Yeah. Because when Biggie died, he was all sad. He like, man, I really hate my best friend died. Hey, write a rap about this. He didn't write that goddamn rap.
Yeah, let me cut you off right now.
He didn't write none of his raps.
The Locks.
Nothing.
Jadakiss wrote that shit for him.
Hey,
Jadakiss, Mace.
Hey, that's my guy. That's my dude, man. That's one of my top 5 rappers, man. Niggas think I'm crazy for saying that. But Jada one of my top 5, man.
Jadakiss destroyed what's the name by himself. Jadakiss destroyed Cameron and crew by himself. Yeah, them clowns. I'd never liked Dipset.
So I didn't like Dipset, but I like before Cameron started rapping about lions and tigers and bears. Before all that, man, he was my dude.
When he was Killer Cam and Mace was Mace Murder.
Murder Mace.
Murder Mace Murder.
He's my dude then.
Yeah. That's when they would. Yeah.
Hey, y'all heard him come at Diddy?
Yeah. Oh. My Diddy still owe him $3 million.
Man,
get out of here.
Diddy said he owed him $3
Diddy
million.
saying Mace owed him $3 million.
Yeah.
But Mace saying the same thing too.
Mace saying he owed him more than that. Because Mace said half of them songs
he wrote them.
And half of them songs you did, I wrote.
Yeah.
And the other half, and the other half,
Jadakiss is right.
So Puffy's No Way Out album, Jadakiss wrote half of that album because Jadakiss will tell you he wrote half of it and Mace wrote the other half. Diddy
I tell you, like I say, man, Jadakiss, that's my dude, man. He one of my top 5, and hey, Jadakiss can go. He can go.
And what helps him is, besides the fact that he can just go, his voice is different.
Yeah, exactly. He don't sound like nobody else.
He don't. In his voice. Nobody else.
Man.
He don't sound like nobody else.
Jada can go, man. Oh, tip drills. You just not saw the score, BA?
What?
Nah,
You just not saw the score?
he was trying to do the Jadakiss laugh.
That got canceled. They canceled their tour. They
Oh,
canceled their tour. They had a tour. They
Did
canceled
they?
it. Yeah, because you know I was looking. They was coming to Texas. I was going.
I can't do concerts no more, man. Niggas be shooting them up, man.
I go to
At
that one
least here they do.
and be up in the top somewhere.
Well, yeah, that's what I would do, but still, man. My first, my first rap concert was a Tougher Than Leather tour. So
my
I was
first
like,
one was Public Enemy. Fear of
shit.
the Public Enemy
Fear of
Bum
Black
Rush
Planet,
show.
Bum
Nah,
Rush show.
it was Bum Rush show.
Ghetto Boys.
Damn.
I had no business at 8, 9 years old going to see Ghetto Boys.
Scarface, one of my favorite rappers too, man.
Yes, he is.
No business. I had no business going, but I just wanted to see Bushwick Bill at that
Shit.
time.
Man,
Scarface
But Bush,
though.
but
Scarface
Bushwick
was
Bill,
for a lot of people too.
yeah,
Yeah,
he
man.
will.
Hey, Scarface, one of my favorite rappers too.
Bushwick Bill got arrested in Orangeburg at Walmart, shooting
Did
water
he?
guns at people. Yeah,
That dude a fool, man. He a fool. That's when I really liked rap. That's when rap was good.
because it was
Nowadays,
original.
man, I can't.
Rap is
Yeah,
terrible
Rap was
rap is
original then.
horrible. With the exception of J. Cole,
Coast
Kendrick
Country.
Lamar,
Man, you know, I was just
Coast
about to say
Country.
J. Cole.
It's a few
Hobson,
dudes, man.
because you know Hobson Pep is the one that called me Choco D.
Did y'all just call unsportsmanlike conduct? These motherfuckers.
Oh man!
So I was watching the
That damn
freestyle J.
Hobson.
Cole did.
You just noticed the score, BA?
Nah, he talking about that he just saw the
Unsportsmanlike conduct
unsportsmanlike
on
conduct.
Michael Parsons.
Yeah,
Stop
that
it.
was dumb. Yeah, that was dumb.
There wasn't even no flag thrown at the time. It was so goddamn late.
That's like the one they did on Juju
Fuck ever,
Smith's
man.
sister.
Fuck
Can I tell you something? Hey man, if I'm a team and I'm a coach and we about to play the Cowboys, you know what I'm gonna do?
Gas
I'm
him
gonna
up.
chip Michael Parsons every motherfucking play. You know why? Because he put it out to the universe that he don't like getting chipped.
That was a bullshit.
I'm gonna chip him. I'm gonna put George Kittle over there and let Kittle just plow his ass, or Ayuk, or Debo, and just let him plow it, man.
They moving too much though.
It don't matter.
Wherever he go, you chip him.
Wherever he go, hey, go in motion, go get him.
But then you leaving DeMarcus Lawrence, wide open.
Hey man,
I'm just talking about chipping Michael Parsons. You can handle DeMarcus Lawrence.
I'm gonna
You can
get the
handle
dude
DeMarcus
that
Lawrence.
I was about to
I'm
say,
gonna get a
just run it,
linebacker that run a
DeMarcus
4.
Lawrence.
Exactly. I'm gonna get the one that run the 4-3
I'm gonna slow him down first.
like that.
DeMarcus
That
Lawrence
missed
ain't fast enough to catch nobody in that backfield.
You know that's why I said y'all saw what the score I put up, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Because I know
30,
Philly
27.
offense about to get bogged down.
They bogged down now.
I know it always happens. It
Yeah,
happens
I
with a
said-
running quarterback. That's
I
why
said every
the
week.
Ravens can't. That's why the Ravens get stalled out a lot.
That's a sack, baby.
I say it every week.
Damn, you just not seeing that? They
Yep.
punted.
Shut up. What you
I
gonna
ain't
do
see
in
it
the
yet.
goddamn box?
Ooh, why you fall down? That nigga needs some vitamin D, bro. Well, you'll see it. He needs some vitamin D for real. Okay. I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna mute now. Nah, we gonna keep talking about. We gonna keep talking about.
He gonna get
Let's keep
one
talking
before
about
the
rap.
night is over.
I'm not even a hip hop head like that.
Hey, listen. As much as I don't like Philadelphia, I'm telling you right now, I'm telling you, rap is being saved right now by a few young cats, and it's a group called Coast Country.
I got them. I was bumping them in Vegas. Hey, them cats can go, man. They from Philly?
Yeah.
What's the name of them?
Coast
Hey, you know who turned me on to that?
Hey, Pep, they the new leaders of the new school.
My wife turned me on to that. We was listening to that in Vegas. I'm like, who is this? She like, it's Coast Country. I'm like, shit. I put that on my Apple Music.
Bruh.
Them brothers can go, man.
You remember leaders of the new school?
Yeah, that's what
They
Busta
the
Mm-hmm.
Rhymes.
music of the
He
school.
broke wide from their ass too.
When I say these fools be rhyming,
They can go, man.
and I'm talking about personality, theatrics, lyricism.
So have you seen the freestyle dude was on he was on Funk Flex. He was doing he was freestyling. And I can't when it always pop up on Facebook. Somebody always showing it. Man, that dude he's got his shades on and it don't matter whatever beat it is
Hey
that you
Jay,
put up.
what's Fresh Fest? You know
That was
about
back
Fresh
in the
Fest?
90s. That
It's
was
a
back in the
concert.
90s.
It's like
Well, I figured it was a
it's
concert.
like the
Yeah, but
Budweiser Superfest.
Yeah, it's like back
That
in
okay.
gotta be that gotta be something old.
yeah.
Yeah, I think he got a few years on me, man.
Yeah, First Fest was in the 90s. But dog,
It's
Coach
called
Contra?
Coast Contra. Hey, them brothers is all right, man.
I just pulled them up on Apple Music, so I'm gonna listen to
Bruh,
them.
Yeah, listen, hey,
bruh.
them brothers all
That
right.
one cat who his mom is a singer, Joy. Matter of fact, she sang in remember Lucy Pearl?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Oh,
his mom.
that's Don Robinson
No,
That's his
that's
mom.
Don Robinson from In
No.
Vogue.
Oh, I'm
from
sorry.
Invo. Oh, I love Don
No, not
Robinson.
In
Them
Vogue, Don
eyes,
Robinson.
man. Them
What?
eyes. Oh,
No.
them eyes,
I'm
bro.
sorry.
I love Dawn
But you know,
Robinson and Juice.
She was
yeah.
a part
No,
of
that was
because Don Robinson
Cindy.
left.
Was it
Joy
Cindy?
was her
That was Cindy
replacement.
and Juice. The one that on my Epps investment, that was Cindy.
Man, I dated a girl,
I loved her too. But
my
Don,
my
I
high
was
school
really
sweetheart.
Maxine was really my favorite out of Invo. But
My
that's
high
just
school
me.
Nah,
sweetheart,
I'm different.
Don,
her sister would make
Don.
$100
Yeah.
a day
The
standing
eyes.
on the corner singing in Vogue.
For real?
Yes,
Hey
she would hit
man.
when that song. Man,
Yeah, yeah.
she would she would do that shit standing on the corner.
Damn.
Motherfuckers would pay her, hey, $20. Hey, just sing the first
Hey
part of that
man.
song. Man, yo.
Bro, when I came in the military, I came in as a mechanic. So I was at Edgewood Proving Grounds in Maryland.
Aberdeen.
And this is
I was gonna say, where's
this is
Edgewood?
94, right? So we had heard that the Braxtons went to this club, the Braxtons. So me and my homeboys thought we would just, again, the biggest max on the planet. So we go in this club trying to holler at the Braxtons. Thank God I dodged that bullet.
Why is that?
Bro, I was trying to go holler at Tamar Braxton so goddamn bad. You imagine what my life be like right now if I actually hooked up with
if you pulled that one, yeah.
If I pulled Tamar Braxton, well, I'll be in a goddamn white jacket, all tied up like this.
I was about to say Tamar crazy, yo.
Exactly.
Well, they said, man, Tamar off the chain.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, but she tried to show that on the reality show, but
she was one of the baddest ones in the group.
Didn't the oldest one pass away?
Yeah, one of the old. I think it was. I can't remember the name.
I think it was the oldest one.
I'm a Tony fan.
Look what she did to the Mavericks. I was at prime time at 21 when the fight went down, and
for real.
I got homeboys right now. I'm telling you, I was there with my homeboy when the fight went down with JJ and Jason Kidd.
I heard about that. I remember that. I remember hearing about that.
I was there in prime time 21 when that shit went down. I was there. When they spilled out of VIP.
Oh, man.
We was in the club kicking it. And they said, "Oh shit, Tony Braxton came in." We're like, "Oh shit, Tony Braxton here." We know we ain't no chance, but we just try and get a look at her.
Yeah, why not?
VIP. We had no idea that it was a bunch of Mavericks in VIP. Jason Kidd, Mashburn, and Jim Jackson.
Yeah, Jim Jackson yoked too, man. Like he kind of yoked. There it is.
Yep.
That's the one.
Which one was that?
Tawanda.
Was she the one
Tall one.
in the group? Well,
The
three the
tall one.
Braxtons. Yeah,
The tall one.
yeah, yeah.
Hey, listen, all those back in 94, 95, we was trying to go to, and
Curtis Martin, wasn't
the
he?
club was on the chain. It was
Curtis Martin was a
commission
running
club.
back for the Jets, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, and the Patriots.
Yeah, Swerving Curtis. Curtis Martin from he went to Pitt, University of Pitt.
Yep. Curtis, yeah.
Some funny ass stories, man. Yo.
Bro,
Yeah, that's what broke the Mavericks up right there.
Yep.
That's what broke them up.
That's exactly what did it.
Because if those three would have stayed together and they'd have got a couple more pieces,
they
would have been decent.
They would have took over.
They'd have been decent.
They would have been bigger than Destiny Child.
Because Mashburn used to kill Pippen all the time.
About that.
Huh?
Hey, but again, Tony Braxton killed the Mavericks. And I was there to witness the shit.
You heard what her song said, her love make you high.
Yeah. Curtis Martin.
Yeah, that was him.
Well,
my favorite Martian.
He kicked. Who kicked Tony Braxton to the curb?
Curtis Martin.
Curtis Martin.
Who?
Curtis Martin. Oh, he was there too.
Oh, you was there? Yes. James, you was there? I was there too, dog. Remember? She came in with the VIP, then all of a sudden everything spilled out because Jackson the Kid started fighting, and Mashburn was like waving his hands like, stop, y'all.
You gotta read that comment.
Get this fight.
Yeah,
he was in there when Jordan came in and cleared out Dion's VIP.
Yeah.
Oh shit, no.
Hey man, it's Michael Jordan. I don't care who you are.
It's MJ. Yeah, you got hey. And I love Deion Sanders. Hell, he won the Super Bowl for the 49ers. Hey, MJ though, hey, Prime.
It's Jordan.
Yeah. You got to go, man. You got to go.
Hey, Primetime, listen, Primetime 21 was so goddamn. This dude, when I say I love Deion Sanders, but every picture on the wall at Primetime 21 was Deion Sanders.
Yeah, I can believe that.
Primetime 21. It better be all me in there.
You see that interview he just did on 60 Minutes with that big ass Dookie chain he had on?
Dookie chain. I remember Dookie chains, man.
He had on the
so we old, man. We be bringing us old shit and niggas be laughing at it like
he had on that tougher than leather Run DMC gold chain. He had on that
I remember that shit, man.
But they coming back though. They coming back though.
That's like me saying, hey, that's like me saying, shit. I bum rushed the EU concert and had somebody bump the door. Niggas bum rushed that motherfucker, man. Security chasing us. We ran up in there and got lost in the crowd, bro. We got lost in the crowd, man. And then when they started doing the butt, it was game on. It was game on.
So people look at me like I'm crazy when I tell them go-go music is the original booty music.
Oh, go-go music be popping, bro. They be popping.
Bro, I'm telling you, when I was in Maryland, man, go-go blew my fucking mind.
Go-go is the original booty
never
music.
seen no chicks move like that.
Man. Yo,
Virginia, DC, Maryland.
My sophomore year. Hey, look, my sophomore year at junior college, man. I had 4 dudes on my team from the DC, the DMV area. 2 of them was from Largo.
This dude said RJ's by the lake. God damn it.
2 of them was from Largo, and the other 2 was from Washington Heights. One of them was my sophomore year. My sophomore year, I went to school with Michael Beasley's dad. I was his point guard, man. I met Little Mike when he was 2.
That better not be blocking the back.
I don't know Little Mike was gonna grow up to be 6'10". And then when I saw him, I'm like, damn.
That should still be in the league.
But his pops was 6'4", and his mom, rest in peace, was 6'1". But I still didn't see that dude growing up to be 6'10", man.
It happens, man.
Hey, this motherfucker better.
They didn't call it.
There you go. Better about. Hey,
I already
James
said what
Smith.
the score gonna be.
What about Clip Club, player? If you ain't been to Clip Club, you ain't Dallas. If you ain't been to the Clip Club, you ain't Dallas, Smith.
Oh, that got to be a block in the back.
It should have been.
No, I shouldn't have. Shut up, Philly.
Yeah.
It should have been.
That was a clean. That was a clean play. Clean. By the
Oh.
book, textbook.
It should have been an illegal
It
block
didn't
in
his
the back.
hands. It was the wind.
He pushed it right into 2
It was the wind, man. It's very windy in that stadium.
Okay. All right.
Do him. Oh, come on.
Look, y'all all hear me every week. Philly is not a second half team. I've been saying it since week 1. We don't put up enough points. This is how
Yeah, had 20 at half, right?
at halftime.
Hey,
We
look,
don't put
y'all
up
put
enough.
up more points than any defense. What did Tampa Bay put up for? No, Tampa Bay did 19, right?
We put up the most points
That's the most points
in the second quarter
In the second quarter.
this season, but than any team since 1950. Holding on the Eagles.
There's the flags on the Eagles, so I don't know.
Nah, that's on the Cowboys, yo.
Okay.
Illegal shift. Okay. Illegal shift.
Oh, I forgot you got your futuristic machine. You already know.
Should have called false start because he went in motion and then took 3 hops towards the line of scrimmage.
They don't call it at all. And if you notice, most of the tackles start early.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
especially on screens.
Most tackles start early. Every play.
Right, Bill.
Every play. Play. Most of them start early.
They kick back. They
do.
Yep.
So while y'all was kicking it in Dallas, man, at that time, I was in St. Louis because I played ball in Missouri. So I was up in St. Hey, you talk about wild like a motherfucking zoo.
What year was that?
So 91 to 90, December 92, I was in like Southeast Missouri. I ain't gonna name the school, but that part of it is in the name. So
Southeast
what
Missouri
I just said.
State.
Yeah. Anyway, I'll never talk about that fucking school. I'll let you say the name. I'll never say that fucking name. And then I transferred to Lindenwood in St. Charles, Missouri, right outside of St. Louis, man. Hey, let me tell you, St. Louis,
off the chain.
Nigga, DJ Quick put that shit in the song. Now St. Louis is just like Compton. Yo.
St. Louis body people just for whatever.
Man, hey man, it's some places in St. Louis. I mean, there's some places in every city that you just can't go,
bro.
But St. Louis,
East St. Louis.
Oh man, that's the boogie. Well, that's Illinois, but it's right across the bridge.
Hey, Big Carl from East St. Louis.
I went there.
I got people from there too.
Recruiting out there. He went to a recruit house, and he walked in. They had 3 guns on him.
That's what I'm saying, man. Hey, look here. Look at St. Louis. Look here. It is just some places in St. Louis. Here we go. National Lampoon's Vacation with Chevy Chase. The first one. Y'all know what city he was going through when they took his hubcaps and shit?
St. Louis.
Fucking St. Louis. And then when he asked the dude for directions, and he said, yeah, can you direct me to the highway? And the nigga said, oh, fuck your mama. Thank you very much. You got in the car. They shot that nigga roll and said, hey, when they heard the gunshot, he said, roll them up. They rolled them shits up. So look here. One of my exes was from St. Louis, bro, and she was taking me to her dad's house. I had my little Hyundai Excel. I got my windows down with the sunroof open. We get to a stoplight, and she rolled her window up. And she didn't tell me to roll my window up. She started rolling her shit. I'm like, what you doing? Oh, okay, cool. Never mind. Don't even, I got it. Close the sunroof, all that shit.
Guns.
Hey, man, it's just some places.
My first wife is from...
You can't go.
My second wife from... She's from Augusta, Georgia.
I lived there for a couple of years too.
And the
You
first
can't.
It's
time,
not that Augusta's not that bad to me,
it's not. But the
unless you
first
in
time I
Pepper
took her to,
Ridge.
or
Unless
you
you're in
live
Pepper
off, or
Ridge.
you live off Peachtree.
Well, yeah, I lived in Hepzibah. We had a
I
house
was
in
gonna say
Hepzibah,
Hespa is bad
right,
too.
right behind Pepper Ridge, or right next to Pepper Ridge. Pepper Ridge is where. Okay, so what's the name? Migos claims Atlanta, but they
Mm-hmm.
supposedly really from
They from
Pepper
Hespa.
Ridge or from
Or
Augusta.
yeah.
Augusta,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. But they claim Atlanta because really don't nobody know Augusta, like unless you live there.
Unless
Unless
you
you talk about
unless
James Brown.
As a matter of
or
fact,
you a DSGB, because
yeah. As a
Pastor
matter of
Troy.
fact,
Yeah.
Myron lives in Augusta. That's what Myron is. He's in Grovetown, but that's out one of the gates
That's
in
45 minutes from Denmark,
Augusta.
man.
Augusta. Yeah.
I used to go to Augusta all the time.
Yeah. Pepper Ridge.
And the crazy part
Anyway, go ahead,
is,
G. My bad.
Well,
one
my
year we went down there during the Masters in
Uh,
'97. You know who
Good
won
luck
it in
with that
'97?
traffic.
We had no clue. We had no clue what was happening. It was just packed
Uh-oh. Here we go.
everywhere on that Sunday. Then we went to the mall. And then when we got home, we figured out why. Well, I figured out why. Because I turned on and watched Tiger Woods finish winning the
yeah, you gonna
Masters.
be happy.
Good luck with that traffic during Augusta week, bro. I'm telling you,
Yeah.
man. Like,
The
Right.
crazy part is I passed it one day and didn't even know I was passing the golf course.
So check. Guns, you talking about motherfuckers. I already said it. You talking about motherfuckers talking about putting windows up and shit. So I took my ex-wife to Philly for the first time. And she said she wanted a cheesesteak. So I was taking her to go get a cheesesteak and shit. We stopped at a red light. It's some dudes on the corner. And I said, babe, whatever you do, don't look right, don't stare, and don't lock them fucking doors. First thing she did was hit the goddamn locks. All them jokers on the goddamn corner turned and looked at her. And I'm like, light, please start turning green. As I'm reaching up under my motherfucking seat for that 40 cal. I'm like, and she's like, what? I was like, oh my God.
so
When
look
I
here.
came
Hey,
back, I didn't even
yeah,
go that way. I didn't even
yeah,
fucking go that way. Because them motherfuckers, boy, please. They just dropped a 13-year-old last Monday, shot him 3
yeah,
times in the head
yeah.
on that
Pep,
same corner.
in 2015, I went on that cycling ride. We rode through Philly. We rode through Philly. Like Philly. Like we rode through there. It's about, I'm sure it's probably about 200 cyclists, man, in Rosa 2 with the recumbent bikes and all that shit. We rode through Philly, bro. I mean,
But
like, it was
where
motherfuckers
y'all
sitting
went
out
through?
on their porch. We had the police leading us through
Yeah, you went through
Philly.
South Philly.
And they were sitting on the porch, motherfuckers sitting on the porch, like, just why. But they knew we was vets too, because we wore shit that let them know that. I
Yeah,
mean,
y'all went
we didn't
through.
mean no harm. But still, we rode through Philly and we stayed at the hotels right next to the football stadium and the baseball stadium.
Y'all went through
It's
South Philly.
a hotel there. We rode through there. Nigga, we rode through Newark. We rode through Newark on that same trip, bro. And we ride through
Yeah,
Newark like,
you
oh
ain't got no
man, it's
choice.
like, man, it's
I
like
You ain't got
was
no
gonna
niggas
say,
all
choice.
that's
out
the way
on
to
the
get to New
street in
York.
Newark. Like,
Yeah,
I'm
you
riding
got to go
like,
through
oh
Newark.
That's the only
shit.
way to get to New York, unless you go straight
Yeah.
up through Pennsylvania and then cut over.
Well, we started in New Jersey, like close to New York. We rode across over a bridge, and then we rode down the Hudson, along the Hudson,
Mm-hmm.
and then we stopped at the Macy's on 34th Street. We met Harry Carson and one of the other linebackers that played for the Giants and won the Super Bowl.
Is it Carl
I can't
Banks?
remember.
Pepper,
Nah, Banks.
Carl Banks.
Carl Banks.
Carl Banks. We met both of them. We ate breakfast in the Macy's. We left out of there, and you know that Macy's is close to Ground Zero.
Mm-hmm.
So we rode over to Ground Zero. We went into the museum. I had a lump in my throat the whole time I was in. I'll never go to that place again, man. I mean, they got video. They got pictures of everybody who died in that place. They still have beams that melted when the towers came down. And hey, man, I'll never go in that motherfucker again, man.
They
Never.
got
I
one
had
at
a
Fort
lump in
Sill.
my throat. I know they got one up here from the bombing in '95. I ain't been to that shit. But anyway, so from there we left. We kept riding. We started riding back up the Hudson. We crossed on the ferry over. We crossed over the ferry maybe about a mile or so from the Statue of Liberty. We crossed over the ferry, got off there, rode through Newark. We rode through.
The Statue of Liberty is in New Jersey, though.
Well, yeah, we can see it from where we crossed the Hudson there.
Yeah, it's in, but I'm saying how it's positioned. It's in New Jersey. It
Right.
belongs to New York.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't know that. Now, thank you. So we crossed over. We rode through Newark into Philly. We went into Valley Forge. We stopped at Valley Forge. Valley Forge is in Pennsylvania, right?
Yeah,
I'm saying it right. Valley Forge.
It's like an hour and a half north of
right. So we stopped there. Hey, that motherfucker got some hills too, bro.
That's
it
all
was
it is.
motherfucker. It was motherfuckers on recumbents tapping out.
Yeah, that's all it is out there.
Stacking, trying to push each other up them hills, and they was tapping out, bro. I'm talking about motherfuckers having seizures trying to work their way up these hills on these recumbent bikes. That's how steep these hills were. Anyway, we went through Valley Forge. Where else did we go? We crossed the Delaware River, probably about 10 miles from where George Washington crossed the Delaware River.
Yeah, y'all was on y'all way south. Y'all was headed south.
Yeah. And then we rode from there into Baltimore. We did, by the end of the day, we was at 95 miles, man.
Damn.
95 miles on them bikes. Yeah, but we saw so much shit on them trips, man. It was wild.
Right.
I enjoyed it thoroughly.
Yeah.
But it was a ride, man. That's when I was in shape. I couldn't do that shit now, man.
And the recumbent bikes, the bikes with two wheels on the back and one in the front, right?
The recumbents are the ones where they lay back at, and then you got some of the hand bikes. Now the recumbents do that too, and then you got some that's sitting up doing that shit as well, and they got push bars on the back of them. So when they going up hills, anybody that's riding on two wheels can come grab that and pedal and push, and then everybody else will come stack on top of them to help push them up the hill. But it was still motherfuckers tapping out when we left Valley Forge.
That's right.
Hey man,
Valley
look
Forge
here.
Ain't nothing
look
but
here.
hills.
Yeah, look here, man.
Like this
is how big that program was, man. They shut down Times Square. We rode through Times Square.
Wow.
In the middle of the day. And there wasn't a car. There wasn't a car in sight. There wasn't a car in sight, bro.
That took a lot of motivation.
I was getting ready to ask how many people was bumping their horns at y'all.
There wasn't a car in sight, man. We had the police, everybody escorting us through that motherfucker. Times Square.
Spider-Man wasn't even out there?
Nope.
Nobody was
Times Square. They escorted us through Times Square to go to 34th Street, the Macy's at 34th Street.
You talking about Ground Zero?
And we went and ate breakfast in there. They cooked breakfast for us in there.
You talking about Ground Zero?
Ground Zero. We rode through there too.
The reason why I want to go visit Ground Zero, but I don't want to go visit Ground Zero.
Man, you don't want to go in there, man.
It's because when the towers was there, we used to take field trips up there. And a lot of people didn't know the towers was 110 floors.
Yeah.
The elevators, but the elevators stopped at the 98th floor. And to get to the roof, you had to walk all the rest of the way. But it wasn't stairs. It was just ramps that went all the way up to each floor.
Oh, you walked the incline the whole way.
And then they but then they got the observation tower out there. And it's fenced. Because it's so windy up there, when you're standing
the tops wobbling. They make buildings that tall able to sway a little bit anyway.
They got
they have to.
Keep them
That's
from
how
falling.
they structure those buildings.
Yeah, to keep them from falling. But I have pictures of when I was in elementary school, looking down and out at the Statue of Liberty. And then there's a dude, he called himself the Human Spider-Man. He climbed Tower 2
Yes, stop
and
it. That
etched
dude
his
here.
name,
Yeah,
I can't
he's
watch
out of
him
his
goddamn
goddamn mind.
videos,
I
dog.
remember that.
That
He's
dude
out
and
of his
he
goddamn
fucking
mind.
insane.
and he etched his name into the side of Tower 2. Before, and then when he came down, his ass got arrested. But there's signs up there. There's signs up
He's
there
a
that tell you,
psychopath.
they got signs up there and they be like, yo, don't drop shit. Like there was cameras. They were like, don't
Yeah,
drop shit off
no,
of this fucking building
Yeah.
because you will
no,
go to jail. And when you go to jail, they're
because you could
sending you
kill
to
somebody.
yes. They
Yeah.
was like they
But
showed us holes in the ground and they put poles that was measured like a certain feet.
Right.
They was like this is they and there was they'd have the picture of it. It's a penny in the ground where people that threw
yeah,
pennies and
Yeah.
nickels and
Well, they say if you drop a penny, it'll
you
split a
kill
motherfucker's
somebody.
skull.
it
Yeah,
will. It'll
Yeah.
split you in half depending
It'll
on
split
how
you
it
in
hits you.
half.
Yeah.
Bruh, a penny went 6 feet into the concrete.
but this crazy dude, when he was a little kid,
You threw some shit off of the building.
man, I lived on the 14th floor in the projects. Man, I
Oh
threw
yeah.
eggs, apples, all kinds of stuff out the window at people.
Yeah, you was the ignorant motherfucker. But the 14th floor,
You a goddamn
Niggas.
No, I
psychopath.
mean,
Steph. You out here
yeah,
Niggas.
killing people in the hood?
but the
yeah.
14th floor, yeah, the 14th floor, that we talking about 110
They
No, no,
go.
stories.
no, no, no.
How they tell you they
I
gonna run a quarterback
get the
sneak and you
difference.
still don't stop it?
I get the difference,
You
but I
see
used
what
to
I'm
do it
talking
all the
about,
time.
BA? I had to say that one because they really lined up and let you know we running the quarterback sneak and they couldn't stop
Every
it.
time. I mean, that's every week. If you ain't watched game film of that shit right there, 3rd and 1,
You see the formation?
yeah,
Watch.
they got the middle stacked. How you got Sanders and Brown both in the backfield and you
Why
running
you
this?
going over the?
They let them know we running the quarterback sneak.
You never go over the top of the quarterback sneak for what? Because you're going over the top. The person on the
So,
bottom got the leverage. Why would you go
One
over the
so,
man
top?
wins.
Van der Esch?
so
Jesus
now what?
fucking Christ.
If y'all been paying attention, now what happens now is
I'm
when they
sorry.
run
I'm sorry,
quarterback
Jeff.
sneaks.
They push
No,
them.
I'm just saying. Yeah, they motion somebody like a running back or a tight end behind
Yeah.
the quarterback. So as soon as they snap it, they
They
start pushing
push.
them.
Pep,
Yeah,
Right.
So
yeah.
they
why you
just
got the
they
leverage? You
just
never
had
jump over the
they
top.
just
No,
You
had
have
I
the
leverage
fourth
on
yeah,
it.
quarter.
I saw it. Yeah,
We running the clock
yeah,
down formation.
yeah, I
They had
saw
that
it.
victory formation, and they still fucked
Oh.
it up.
So both of those dudes could push him.
Yep,
It's stupid
Huh.
as hell,
and
man.
they really ain't even pushing.
But hey, so while I'm watching this bullshit ass game, I'm gonna tell y'all a funny story about when I took my kids to Third Ward in Houston. I'm sorry, Fifth Ward.
Why?
Yeah, the Fifth Ward.
My
Well, because my
ex-wife got
grandma died.
family there too, yo.
My grandmother died, so we was going for a funeral.
Oh,
Mm,
okay.
So we
mm.
decided to okay, well, y'all young. I'm gonna show you where I grew up every summer, or where your grandma, your granddad grew up their whole life. I'm gonna show y'all the hood. So we're driving through Fifth Ward, and
Touchdown. Oh, my bad.
they're young. They're in their single digit years.
Right.
It's so they're looking around like, what is this? Oh, that's a hooker, or that's they're selling drugs.
Yeah.
Or
I done been through Fifth Ward before.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
shit, Pep, we was down there in Houston for a basketball tournament.
So there, so it didn't register with all the kids as I expected. Destin, Gus, Destin.
Uh-huh.
He was, again, he's a scary ass kid. So he was like, I don't like this. But Deja, Premier, and Devontae was all in. Like, this is damn. What is happening out here?
Yeah, you ever been to Magic City?
Huh?
You ever been to Magic City?
Have I? Listen. Oh, stop.
That's another podcast. Hey, keep going, man.
All right, stop. Listen, this is being recorded live. I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not
You
going
not
to
gonna confirm or deny?
in Atlanta.
The Yankees won.
Yeah, we needed that.
Boo.
Yeah, they did.
Anyway.
Boo to you too.
Sure.
It's Halloween.
Yeah.
Boo. BA, finish your story, man. We ain't mean to cut you off. I'm sorry.
He just saw the touchdown.
Yeah, that's why he drinking.
And unsportsmanlike conduct call.
Oh, who? Diggs?
On the Cowboys, yeah.
Anyway, as I continue to watch this bullshit ass game. No, so I wasn't expecting the fascination from three of the kids. Like, what is this?
Yeah, this the hood?
I want to know more about this hood shit. I'm like, y'all
Now you going for two. Kick the fucking field goal, you jack.
Analytics say go for two.
Why?
I just
Do I need to show you the card, nigga? Do I need to show you the card? I'm gonna show you the card. I'm gonna show you the card.
That makes no sense going for two.
I don't care. I'm gonna show you the card. Boom. What the card say? Let's
don't
figure
make
it out.
You ain't.
What was it? 26 to 17. That's 9 points. 9 points. They kick the point. Hey, they supposed to kick the field goal. He ain't going off the analytics card, man. He fucking up. 9 points. Kick the field goal. If you're ahead by 9, kick the point after try.
And then you run the dumbass play.
It doesn't matter, man. It's a 9-point game, dog. It's still a 2-score game, man.
It does matter.
It do matter.
It's a 2-score game.
Because if y'all score a touchdown, kick an onside kick, get the onside kick, and then y'all kick a field goal, y'all win. So it matters.
What's the analytics on onside kicks?
And I don't give a shit.
I do.
Kick the fucking field goal.
Pep,
you just got one.
Pep, you seen Magic? You've been to Magic City before?
Nah, man.
Bruh,
I haven't either. I spent a lot of time in Atlanta, man.
I'm gonna tell you the best way to find it.
I know the Greyhound bus station right next door to it.
Exactly. It's right across the street from it.
Right across the street from it.
Hey, listen.
It's actually catty corner.
Mm-hmm.
It's
all you gotta do is step out. You see it.
Yep.
All you gotta do is
I joined in '94, right?
But I don't take the bus nowhere.
Well, I'm just saying, if you Google the main Greyhound bus station, if you're in Atlanta, you Google the main terminal for Greyhound bus station.
That's how you find it.
And that is right across the street, B.
So I took the bus to Atlanta because we took the bus from South Carolina to Atlanta.
That's where I was
to catch the train to go to the airport so we could fly to school in Massachusetts.
Okay.
Yeah. But we all stepped out to get to see that nice old building.
Yeah.
We did that.
And bro, if you see it, you be like, is that how? Because there's nothing to the left of it. If you're looking at the building, there's nothing to the left of it.
Is it downtown Atlanta?
Yeah, you might as well say, because that's where the bus station is, and it's right there's a high. I think it
was close to where
85. I think it's 85 that's right there too.
I've stayed at a Marriott downtown Atlanta. I mean, like right downtown Atlanta. Like,
I think because the bus station is sitting right up underneath 85. I think 85 passes over the Greyhound bus station.
Okay.
And if you catch a bus, and if you got to go to the Greyhound bus station, if you're catching, like we was catching the bus, we had to get a transfer in Atlanta, so we had to switch buses. The dude told him, the bus driver was like, "Yo, y'all got about 3 hours, so if y'all want to go get something to eat." I walked out. I was like, "Where the fuck is we supposed to get something to eat from?" And the dude pointed, and I was like, "Man, I'm not finna take. My wife ain't finna go in there," because she had already said, she was like, "What's Magic City?" I said, "It's a strip club." She was like, "I'm not going in there." I was like, "Are you gonna wait here?"
They got the good wings though. Yeah, ask Lou Will about it.
Them wings, the bomb. They real nice.
Yeah, I heard about Lou Will going, "Hey, look here, man. Hey, G, you know what that fucking 2-point conversion just did? It killed my fucking score." I said 30-27.
Yeah.
They can't get 30 now.
Nope. Unless we get two safeties.
That ain't gonna happen.
Not gonna happen. Not on duty.
Not on duty.
Not on duty.
Not on duty. Fucking culture matters, man. Go for 2. Kick the fucking field goal.
It's like a G-dog on the fly tip. Kick the fucking field goal. God. Now
Beat
y'all
your
see
ass.
why.
I'm gonna beat your ass.
Now you see why I am the way that I am. How would Tupac tell Steel and Juice? If you win and I lose, I'm gonna beat that ass. If I win and you lose, I'm gonna beat that ass. Regardless, I'm gonna beat that ass. So pop the quarters in, pop pork chop, and let's play the game. Fuck wise.
Man, that was my favorite movie.
Juice. You're
Yes.
right.
That's when Tupac got stupid, man.
You're right. You know
And when I was
he wasn't even supposed to be playing that role. Tretch is the one that was supposed to be playing
yeah,
that
Tretch
role.
did
And
I don't think he'd have sold
Tretch.
it like Tupac did, man.
Nah,
well,
he
I
wouldn't.
like
he
He
Tretch
didn't.
too.
wouldn't have.
So if you
I
watch
like
the
Nah, he
Tretch.
interview,
didn't. He didn't.
you know him and Tretch was like brothers,
Cool.
and
Yeah.
Tretch took him
Yeah,
to that joint to audition because Tretch said you would be better for this role than me, and Tretch took him to the role, took him to the audition, and he
that's gangster
auditioned,
right there, man. I
and
like that.
then Pop auditioned. So they didn't have. So they was like, we gonna give it to him, and then they didn't have nothing for Tretch. So that's how Tretch got to be on Rodamed's crew. That's how he
Yeah,
got to be on rolling
yeah.
with Rodamed. He was just an extra.
Ooh.
Mm.
Picked off. That should be ball game. My bad.
Well,
BA.
that's your team, so you can say that.
That should be. I mean, it's 5 minutes on the clock. We up 9. We out by the 50. We need 40 yards. Give us 40 yards. Take 3 minutes off the clock and kick a fucking field goal.
Hallelujah.
Forgot we live. I can't make faces like that.
Hallelujah.
Oh, who
Him and the
did
receiver
y'all
wasn't
get?
on the same sheet of music.
Did
That's
y'all
why
get
you
Zach Wilson tonight?
Shit wasn't even close, man. Hey, Pep. One of my favorites, though.
Dak
One of my
playing next
favorites,
game.
man.
Yeah,
Ain't
he
ain't
is.
nothing special. Ain't nothing special. Well, it's something special, but it's one of my favorites. For
What's
real.
that?
Okay.
I want to see it.
Okay.
But shit, Tretch will tell you the time Tupac saved him in Cali. Because
Word.
Tretch,
Oh, shit, here we
Tretch
go.
has always worn.
Turn your
He's
phone
always
down.
he's always worn Dickies.
Yeah. But
So
I mean, this was before or after Jason's lyric, where Tretch,
this
late
was
nigga don't
before.
need no watch. Late nigga can't tell time.
This was before Jason's lyric.
Mm-hmm.
Tupac,
he snatched out Bo King Wood buying what? Late nigga can't tell time.
the Crips was about to do Tretch, and
For
Tupac,
real?
yeah, and Tupac went into the hood by himself. Tupac
Mm-hmm.
went into the hood and was like, "Yo, that's how he is. That's how he dressed. That's respect. It's all love. Yada yada yada." And they gave Tretch a pass.
That's why if I ever go to California, I'm not wearing no Yankee hat. I probably
Right.
won't wear a hat because
So the
all
first,
those hats got gang affiliations.
so the first
Yeah.
time, my first
Yeah.
and only time in Cali, I was in MacArthur Park, and my homeboy, I had on some red, the very first red Jordans, the ones,
Mm-hmm.
and the
Oh, he just threw the dude out the way.
old boy I was out there with said, "Yo, don't wear them Jordans. Take them shits off." And he gave
Yeah.
me some all white shoes. They ain't
Yeah.
had no fucking shoe. They had white shoestrings, everything in them. He said, "What else you got on?" He was looking. He looked at my whole gear. One half of MacArthur Park is Crip. The other half is Blood. And now Pyru. And so I was
You know
standing there.
what? Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
So I was standing there, and this dude, he was sitting there talking to me, and I wasn't really saying too much, but my homeboy was talking to him too. And my homeboy was like, "Yo, if you knew what I knew, you might want to take your ass on the other side of the fucking park because he was a Crip. And he was like, you might want to take your motherfucking ass on the other side of the park before you get done in, homie. And old boy was sitting there, yeah, whatever. So my man, he turns around, he looks at me and he was like, walk away. And I'm like, huh? And he just started walking away. Motherfucker walked up and popped that dude right in the back of the motherfucking head. And I was like, what did he get dropped for? He said
So
he got
first of
red
all,
shoestrings in his damn. He's a
yeah,
blood.
why would he even take you there, man?
Because
Y'all supposed to be cool. Why would he even take you there?
that's like going out there on that's like going to the Slauson swap meet. That's what everybody go there. But it's majority
Not me.
it's
Yeah.
Because
majority Crip.
when you know about them places that got that reputation, that's where you don't go. Like I said, I spent a lot of years in St. Louis. It's places I wouldn't go. Because I heard, hey, don't go here. Okay, cool.
Bruh,
Somebody
it's
tell
a
me,
lot
hey,
of
we about to
places.
go here and kick it. All right, I'll see y'all later.
Look, when you see my wife again, ask her, does G go outside after dark in Philadelphia? She'll tell you, nope.
You
Nope.
shouldn't.
I live in North Philly, B.
Yeah.
Nope.
You shouldn't.
North Philly is like being in Brooklyn or well, anywhere in New York. Nope.
Man, every
Now West
every
Philly
place
just
has
Every
every place
city
has
is
a
like
hood.
that.
Amsterdam
It's
to
like
Amarillo.
it's like me. I would never take you anywhere in Oklahoma City that I know. It's like no, and like why you think I don't go to Tulsa? If you go to Tulsa and you cross a certain part of the train tracks in Tulsa, hey man, guess what?
I
It's
don't, I
that kind. I don't do it, bro.
I don't watch First 48 too many times to go to Tulsa.
I hate Tulsa.
St.
For
Louis.
real.
Tulsa's always in the top 10 of the murder capitals of the world. It's always in the top 10. Tulsa is. That's why I hate Tulsa. The only time I've been to Tulsa was for state basketball. That's it. I don't go to Tulsa to have fun in Tulsa. I don't like Tulsa.
Bruh. So shit. They got if you ain't never had a Rita's water ice.
You see that, BA?
Huh?
You
think
said
that
you
was
wanted to see. You see it?
See what?
Nah,
You
I
said you
said
wanted to see.
I said that.
Do you see it?
Oh, that?
Did
Yeah.
you see it, G?
Nah, I'm
So y'all know what I'm talking about now, right?
Yeah, that's yeah.
It's angelic, huh?
That's a bad decision.
It's
with Eddie,
angelic. Yeah. That's definitely that's definitely it's not a business decision for
It's
sure.
a bad decision.
It's a bad decision.
Eddie Murphy said
It gets
on
better.
Saturday Night Live, it's pretty distinct.
Yeah. One of my favorites, man. One of my favorites.
Just to see.
One of my favorites.
This fool done fucking fumbled.
So it flips over?
You lying. I missed that?
He recovered.
Oh, he wasn't even looking for the snap.
Was not. It's a good thing he fell on it.
Oh, shit. One of my favorites, man.
That's
Why they do that?
That's an amazing.
Why they do that?
Not on duty. Not on duty.
It
Come
depends.
on, Kelsey. Hey, Kelsey, y'all seen him?
Yep.
Yeah.
See, if he get off that podcast with his brother, he'd be all right.
Yep.
I mean, both of them Super Bowl champs, man. So, I mean, what you gonna take from them?
Nothing.
See, they fucked this whole drive up. Now you done gave Dallas way too much fucking time.
They still got to score twice. That'll be all right.
Yeah,
Don't matter.
I mean, Philly's defense will hold. It should hold.
I mean, they inside the
Under
20,
rush
but
throwing a pick six. Yeah, because they ain't got time to run the ball. So,
Yeah, it's gonna happen.
Philly defense should pin their ears back and go. But I picked them to split anyway. I think we all picked them to split.
Nah, BA
Yeah.
said
So
they
But
was
you
losing
said
both
sweet.
games.
he
Yeah.
did sweep.
I
He,
did
he
say
had y'all
Philly.
at 5. He had y'all at 5-12 too. So
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I hate Philly.
Mm.
I understand.
It wasn't
Here we
But
about
go.
see,
no real
Here we
picks for
go.
me. It was about
it don't matter how much you hate
Philly,
them.
New York, and Washington.
It don't matter how much you hate them. You got to be a realist.
I am a realist.
You was delusional when you did that shit.
No, I'm a realist. I
No,
wasn't delusional. I was just being a
no.
But
hater. It's a
but if
Yeah,
they
difference.
he
win
wasn't
tonight,
delusional. He
I wasn't
really just did
delusional.
it because he
Nah,
hated Philly.
I was just
That's
being a
not being
hater.
delusional.
And I
Yeah,
said it.
it,
for
I
him
said it
that's
when I did the
delusional.
picks. I was being a hater.
He did. He said, "I hate
I
Philly.
wasn't
I
saying
would never
anything.
pick
I
them to
wasn't.
win
None of
shit."
the shit I said was
I
being.
hate the Cowboys, and I gave
I
y'all
was being
10.
a
I
fucking
think I
hater.
gave
But
y'all
you
10,
not
11
you
wins.
not him, G.
Yeah.
He's
Oh,
I was being a
he
hater.
from Dallas. Yeah,
here it
I
come.
said I was gonna be a
There
hater.
it is. Oh, wasn't a pick. That's a good catch. He's down by
Because
contact anyway.
I hate the Wiggles.
Y'all saw that? Y'all get that?
mm-hmm.
yeah. He
She like, yeah,
almost, yeah.
yeah, yeah,
He
yeah.
almost threw it.
He almost threw an interception. Yep.
He almost threw it.
Again, listen. I love Cooper Rush story, but I told y'all straight up that you cannot rely on him to win games.
He done won 4 straight.
He didn't win 4 straight. The defense and the running game won 4 straight.
That was almost that look. If they was paying attention, that was the pick right there.
Okay, again, okay. No, you said he won 4 straight, right?
Mm-hmm.
I want y'all to watch this game.
Actually, he done won 5 because his last game last season he won before Dak came back.
Look at this game right now. Who won?
Since we talking Magic City, man, I normally go to the Atlanta OKC game, man.
Mm.
Since we talking Magic City, but I ain't never
Onyx
been
is
to
the
Magic City though.
but Onyx is the shit now.
I go to the game. Yeah, I just go to the game, man, which is cool. I need to go now since Trey Young there.
Onyx is the shit now.
I went to Magic City before I went to base training.
Club
I went
Onyx.
to base training.
Did you?
When I went to basic training in '94, the bridge got flooded out between Atlanta and South Carolina.
Well, I was in St. Louis for the floods in '93.
Okay,
I was
so
there.
you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
So
same thing. Yeah.
I was
You mean
stuck
the
in
one
Atlanta
between
for
Augusta and South
6
Carolina?
days. So
I was in St.
one of the older
Louis.
recruits.
Nah, he said the bridge between Atlanta and South
on the
Carolina.
Mississippi River
in '94.
Yeah.
So I was being one of the older recruits. Out of all of them, I was cool with the recruiters, and they were like, "Hey, B, what you doing?" I said, "I'm going to the hotel and eat some chicken." They're like, "Nah, B, we're gonna take you out."
chicken.
So that's when they took me to Magic City. That's how I know Magic City was close to Fort McClellan or
McPherson.
McPherson. Yeah,
Downtown.
McPherson.
So
They done shut.
Yeah, Tyler Perry owned half of that.
No, he owns all of it.
No, he owns half of it. He only got half of it.
Only
My
half?
phone's about to go dead.
Yeah, he only got half of it, Joe. And
yeah,
he
so
uses it as
they
a
took me
studio.
Magic City, and yeah, almost didn't make the base training because I was in there trying to pimp.
I got stranded in Houston, going to Oklahoma City going to Lawton for basic training.
Lord Jesus.
But we got in trouble. But I was like, because they told us in Philly, they was like, yo, if that plane is going to be delayed, don't get on it. So the plane was delayed after we got on it. And then when it took off, when we landed, we was rushing to get to our next to our connecting flight. And the lady was like, "You see that plane right there?" And we was like, "Yeah." That joker was at a 45-degree angle. She was like, "That's y'all flight right there." So I called back to the MEPS and I told them, and they cussed me out because I was the group leader. Man, they cussed my black ass out. And the motherfucker, the E7 or E8, he was like, "You stupid motherfucker! I told you don't get on the goddamn plane if it was gonna be fucking delayed." And I said, You dumb bitch. We was on the fucking plane when it got delayed. They wouldn't let us off. We was sitting on the fucking runway, you asshole. He said the next time he saw me, he was gonna beat my ass. So when I graduated basic training at AIT and I went home, I went to the MEPS.
Hey, we got so much in common.
I went to the MEPS and he looked at me and he was like, Private, how can we help you? I said, you, and I had his name on my paperwork. I was like, that's you, right? He was like, yeah. I said, I'm the one that you cussed out when our flight got delayed and we was already on it. He was like, oh yeah, oh you made it through. I was like, nah, we need to go outside because you said you was gonna beat my ass. You said you was gonna beat my ass. I want to see this shit happen. And my cousin and my brother, they both walked in that building and grabbed me, and they was like, "Come on, yo." And my cousin looked at old boy, and he was like, "Look," he said, "I'm gonna tell you now. You threaten him again, I'm not gonna let him. I'm not gonna hold him back, and I'm gonna let him do what he gonna do." Woo. When he said he was gonna beat my ass, oh, I'm gonna hold you to that standard.
That's me. Hey, I'm petty.
I'm gonna hold you to that
I
standard.
hold that shit for like 13 years and come back and say, hey, remember back in 95? You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, I'm petty, dog.
Bro, I be telling people I don't forgive and I don't forget. I know Islam, we supposed to be a forgiving people, and nah, I'm good. I love my culture, I love my religion, but I don't forgive, and I damn sure don't forget. I want you to beat my ass. Say it with your chest.
Yeah, fuck all that forgiving shit. Somebody popping hard.
I think it's Pep's headphones about to go out. Interception. Oh, nah, he dropped it.
Bro,
Yeah, that's Pep.
Is it Pep?
Yeah,
yeah,
Man, he's trying to head off, man.
he's about to go down.
sound like Megatron.
It ain't plenty of time, dog. Just let the dream go. We lost.
Oh, y'all done crossed the 50. Y'all got time.
Man, shut up. Let's stop. Shit,
Oh.
time. He slapped the ball down. Stop it. Stop it. Shit's ridiculous, man. Live. Oh. Live.
Oh Lord.
Goddamn Philly beat Dallas. This is some goddamn bullshit. Even though I picked them to win. Well, no, I picked Dallas to win. But in my actual mind's eye,
He almost threw that one.
because we relying on a backup quarterback to win a game. And again, like I told people before, you can't rely on him to win games. Sure, his story's great.
B, this shit was gonna happen with
Guns, you're muted. We can't hear shit you're saying. Listen, his story's great. It's great. But again, he is a backup quarterback for a fucking reason.
No, I said a lot of them games y'all was playing from ahead, man.
And we were playing against the running game and a defensive plan because we ran the running game.
Missed that field goal.
It's hard to run against Philly though. They got Fletcher Cox and shit in the middle, man.
They're in the top five.
It's hard to run against Philly, bro.
Yeah, I think we were number two. We were number two in the defensive rush game last year. Or top, we were top five. We were top five. I ain't gonna say two.
Still a good game, though, man. They fucked up my score. Not
going for fucking two.
It's not a good game.
Nah, this is a good game, bro.
We look, y'all came back and put up 17 points.
Shit's terrible.
Bro, it was 20-7 at halftime.
Because y'all losing.
It was 20-7 at halftime. We should have doubled that score.
I'm hungry, man. I gotta go find something to eat.
Who's winning?
It don't matter.
Who's
Hey,
winning?
this has been a fun broadcast, man. Hey, Jay. Hey, for everybody that tuned in to episode 46, man, of the Sip Smoke Sports Podcast. We not done yet, but I just want to tell y'all I appreciate y'all tuning in, man, during these Sunday night broadcasts.
Listening
We'll
to our crazy
broadcast every Sunday night, no matter who's playing, man. No matter who's playing. I think the 49ers got a couple of more Sunday night games along with the Cowboys and the Eagles. Hell, the Jets probably gonna have a Sunday night game now because they might move some times for them. Shit, we underestimated the Jets, man. But like I said, that's what the picks was for too early before we picked the 53-man roster. That's what this shit is about, man. That's what makes this shit
I
fun,
think we
man.
underestimated the Sunday broadcast. This might have to be a little bit longer than just Sunday night football.
It is. That's why we started at 7. I
I'm
was just
talking
late
about,
because I was making a
I'm talking about
run.
earlier than that.
Was it y'all started at 7?
Yeah, we started at 7. Well,
Yeah, I'm
a
talking about
little
earlier
after
than that.
7 because I was making a run. I ran out the house.
I mean, at this point, we might want to start thinking about doing it for the second game
I
at
gotta
3
pay for
o'clock
that time.
and just bullshitting,
You gotta pay
drinking,
for that time,
talking
man. We gotta
shit.
pay for that time.
Who?
I gotta pay for the time
Oh, you paying for this
on
shit?
this shit for the extra time. Like
Oh, my bad.
for that. No, you good. You good.
I didn't know.
I
We
ain't
got
tripping.
We got 2 more Sunday night games.
See, and that's what I'm saying. I'm sure we do too.
We got Washington on a Sunday night.
Yeah, that's a win. We gonna broadcast that shit
And we
anyway.
got
We might start at 8 for that one because that shit'll
and
be
we
over
got
before it even
Oh,
starts.
Philly playing Washington on Sunday night?
we got Washington and Green
They
Bay
gonna
on
change that
Sunday.
game.
Oh,
Y'all
they
gonna
go to
beat Green
fight.
Bay ass too.
They gonna change that game.
They go to
They gonna
fight.
play.
The fight and the penalties.
Hey, we always said if you can't win the game, start fighting the motherfucker.
Hell yeah, that's what we do. We in Philly. Philly will do it. Fuck it, we're gonna jump the gun and fuck them goddamn hood ass motherfuckers up.
Ask Leon Lett about that shit. Ask Leon Lett what happened when he did that dumb shit. Leon Lett threw that snowball into the stands, and
Oh
they
my
had
god, the snowball throw. Are you
and
serious right now?
they,
That's right now.
and they had to escort them. They had to escort y'all buses back to the airport. Them 5 miles back to the airport.
You're right. Because
They
because
they had to escort them motherfuckers.
there's a bunch of Philly fans out there snapping their fingers like it's a West Side Story.
Yeah, them
Doing
niggas
See, you got
roguish, bro.
with switchblades.
BA. You got to realize one thing: where them stadiums are. I'm talking all 4 of them: Sixers, Phillies, the Flyers, and the Sixers playing the same joint, and then the Eagles. Where them fucking stadiums are, that's Italian land. That's South Philadelphia.
Well,
Ain't
yeah,
nobody
like I said, when we
Philly.
rode through there and we made that left turn, we crossed over the interstate and then we went over to the hotel right next to the Phillies and the
Y'all
Eagles
crossed
stadium.
over. Y'all crossed over 95 or 76.
One of them, I can't remember what it
Well,
was.
you had to cross over. You crossed over 95.
Yeah, and we went over there and we was in the hotel right next to the stadiums, man. And
Y'all got the Lions, Bears, a bye, Packers, Vikings, and then the Giants again.
yeah, I'm hungry, man. I got
And wait a minute, the Vikings only 5-1. The Vikings 5-1.
only yeah, man. I
I
mean,
thought no,
but
they came back and won that game.
But Kirk gonna Kirk shit up, and they'll end up out of the playoffs before the season's over. I can almost guarantee that shit. Dalvin Cook could probably get hurt, and then Kirk Cousins will start kirking it up, and it's just what I expect, man. He does it every year.
Who, Kirk Cousins?
Yeah, you know Michael Irvin picked him as his MVP.
Yes, I know.
I don't know why.
Even got a whole goddamn button.
Michael Irvin did that line of coke before BA did.
I have no evidence that Michael Irvin is doing cocaine. None. So I will not confirm or deny that I agree with that statement. Just saying.
Oh,
What? I'm serious. I'm serious. All right, look here, man. It's time to go into this. Shit, I guess we start with Pep.
Can't hear.
You can't hear me? Just talk. Why did Jets win?
he can't hear you.
Hello? Mic check. Why not? Y'all can hear me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then that's his shit.
Yeah.
You good? Hello?
Can
We
y'all
can
hear
hear
me?
you. Yeah.
Uh, they won because we forced Aaron Rodgers to make some bad choices, and our D line got to him. They underestimated everything about the Jets, and we came to play. So all y'all Packers fans, get at me.
With the panky. You almost made me
You
spill
still
milk.
can't hear me?
Nah.
Pep.
And all the haters that said we weren't gonna win, take that L.
Hey, but you did the pinky though. Like you did the pinky.
He do that every time they win.
Like, do it one more
He give you
time.
the
Just go ahead,
pinky.
hit him with the pinky one more time.
He
Ugh.
he the only one that can't hear me.
Hit him with it.
And
Pep. Oh, we just lost him. Why did we win? Defense. And we put up more points than the Cowboys.
that's normally what happens.
Hey, basically. That's why
Yeah.
we won.
In a
That's why we
nutshell.
won. But I'm going to stick to what I've been saying. And for all y'all who Eagles fans, y'all bleed green like I do. Y'all know I've been saying this for weeks since week one. We don't put up enough points. We're surviving off of our
Hey,
defense.
it's bleed green, not glean. But I'm just saying,
Who the
fuck
hell
you,
said
Eagles.
green?
BA, this ain't your video, bro.
Who
It
the
ain't,
hell said
it ain't your
green?
time, man.
It ain't your
It ain't
time,
even
Bob.
my time.
Sit down. But I mean, we don't put up enough points. This shouldn't.
Life,
It's
oh,
not gonna keep happening.
life.
So BA, you ain't gonna let him talk?
I'm sorry. I am. I'm sorry.
You can hear me, Pep?
Jonas
Yeah, I
came
got
on.
y'all now.
Okay.
Jonas came on. I saw singing life because we got an ass whooped by the Eagles. So I'm sorry.
And like I was
It really
saying,
wasn't that
so
bad, man. Y'all
the,
made a run.
the turnovers in the first half, turnovers in the first half put y'all at a it put the Cowboys in a bind. So the defense stepped up, did what they supposed to do because last year they ran all over us.
We're not talking about last year. We're
I
talking
know.
about
I'm just
tonight.
saying. Last year they ran all over us. This year the defensive line stepped up. They're rejuvenated. They stopped the run. Started forcing Cooper Rush to throw the ball. I heard you.
Rejuvenated.
Yes, you like that word, huh?
It's like it's like they were effervescent. Like, they exfoliated the quarterback position and they were effervescent
Yeah,
in their efforts.
We
to
shed all that
rejuvenate the
bullshit.
defense.
We
Yeah.
shredded all the bullshit. We shredded all that shit, and we came out and we played defense. We got some quality defensive backs that wanna play defenses, and it is what it is.
All right. Cool. Here we go. Nigga mean muggy. Why you putting that camera on me? We can't hear
No,
you.
take me off the big screen.
We can't hear you. Do you not want us to hear you?
Yeah, all right, here it is.
All right,
Here
cool.
it is, man. Look, I'm watching these. First off, I'm watching the shit on text messages. I'm watching shit on text messages y'all sending me, so a little distracted. But listen, why did the Cowboys lose? ... Question mark. Because they ran a stupid ass goddamn game plan by not running the fucking ball. That's it. What else you want?
They went down 20-0. I mean, I know sometimes they stick to the game plan.
Again, you want me to say it again?
Nah, you
We
don't have to. I get
did
it.
not run the ball to control the game, to control the clock, to control the field. We didn't run the ball. Again, the only way they can win is by running the fucking ball and then running it off a play action. And letting our defense do what they got to do. No. We did the opposite. Went down by 7 and says, fuck it. Hey, let's start that. Hey, let's let Cooper Rush, who we love, again, love the dude's story, appreciate him as a teammate, is not a goddamn starting quarterback in the NFL. Cannot win games in the NFL. How they won all the games? The running game and defense. So let's stop with the bullshit.
Okay.
They went down by 7 and said, fuck it. We're gonna let him throw the ball over the field, which made no fucking sense.
Mm-hmm.
There it is then. That's when we lost the game. The first goddamn quarter, when we went down by 7, and they immediately started saying, let's just start throwing the ball. It was
Lord have mercy.
Yeah.
Again, because we're playing again.
Yeah, G.
No, G. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Nah,
I said it in the beginning.
Nah, G ain't even talking about the game, bro.
I ain't talking about
the game.
Offense. Philly has a complete team. Philly has a complete team.
We're not even talking about that, yo. The Lord
Philly has a complete team.
You know what I want?
So why would we do that and rely on Cooper Rush to try to throw the ball to win the game against a complete goddamn team when you got a complete offense and complete defense? What the fuck y'all think a backup quarterback's gonna do against that?
BA, we hear you. But that's
we
not
ain't
what we
arguing
talking
what you
about.
saying. We
That's not what we talking about. Anyway, let me
you talking about the text message? Yes, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah. Hold up. Let me take this down.
It's my ex-wife.
Let me take this down. For real?
Nah.
Let me take this down.
I dated her a couple years.
Nobody the fucking day. So here's why the 49ers lost. Atlanta ran the ball down our throat. Period. And then once they started running the ball down our throat, Marcus Mariota, bitch ass, started pulling the ball and he started running it down our throat. He executed a couple of passes. That dude was 10 of 11 for like 100 yards, but they ran the ball so effectively against us. It just had us on our heels, man. The offense came back. We scored 14. We tied the game at 14, but we couldn't manage
to score anymore. They defense slowed the run game down, so we couldn't run the ball. Debo, even you could see Debo going to Kyle, telling Kyle give him the ball. I saw Kyle trusting Jimmy G one time, for a play that he wanted to run. It's just, I mean, it was a shit show. I think we 1-2 on the road anyway, so we need to clean that up. We definitely need to get healthy. Once we get healthy later on in the season, we'll be all right. But right now, we really just treading water until until we get shit until we get our defense back for the most part. Hell, we was down 7 defensive starters today. But anyway, I'm not even, if anybody here, they'll be like, "Oh, you making excuses?" No, I'm not making no excuses. Atlanta, they beat us. They out executed us today. Because we still had our offense intact. So we just got out executed, and the defense couldn't stop the run. We had no turnovers. We didn't turn them over any, and I think we lost 2 fumbles today. So that hurt us as well. So that's why the 49ers lost today. We got the Chiefs next weekend, so it don't get no easier for us. We will see. We'll see how that goes, man. We'll see how that goes. Cause come on in. Come in. Hey, Jigga. What's going on? Come here, buddy. Good. But that's why the 49ers lost today, man. So
What's up, Jigga man?
that's Uncle Pep.
Mm.
Hi, Uncle Pep.
Jigga, what's his mother name? Jigga, and who he wrote
in
on
the bed.
his daddy.
You not in the bed? Why you so tired?
Why you in the bed? You got school tomorrow, boy.
He homeschooled.
Oh, you homeschool?
Yeah.
Smart.
So you need something? You just wanted to come in here and be
Let
silly.
me go sleep.
I don't blame you, man. Shit, I don't mind being on camera either, son.
10:37. Take your short ass to sleep.
I love you too, kid.
Jigga!
BA, y'all, but y'all protected the hell out of Cooper Rush.
Close the door behind you.
Stop it.
He didn't get sacked not once.
Stop it. Stop with the praise.
No, I'm not praising him. I'm just saying.
Y'all some bullshit.
He had.
So look here, what we got, man. We had 3.5 hours. BA, did you
Y'all had 134 yards.
Text on that?
134 yards on the ground.
Say what?
Y'all had 134 yards rushing.
Wait, what?
Philly, the only undefeated team left in the NFL, man.
Yeah, only undefeated.
Who y'all got next, G?
So your 5-12 is wrong now.
We got the
Already.
Steelers next. We got Pittsburgh
that's a
next.
Should be.
That's a win.
I was gonna say, how this league been going?
What day is that? Well, yeah, I mean, you can't take
Sunday?
nobody for granted, but shit.
Sunday. We play Sunday.
Nick Sirianni, he seemed to be doing the right things for y'all, man. He got y'all right. I know you don't want to hear that. Coaching matters. You can't say coaching don't matter. Who got the Texans?
We got the Texans in 2 weeks on a Monday night.
Oh,
so I got
the Texans get a Monday night game.
Everybody get a Monday night game. Every team gets one Monday night game. Y'all ain't got no Monday night games?
Thursday.
I ain't got no respect for y'all then. I thought every NFL team got a Monday night game, or they get a Thursday night game.
That's why I'm asking how they get a Monday night game.
Terrible.
Pep, y'all play the Jaguars December 22nd on Monday night.
Monday night.
I thought that was Thursday.
Everybody gets a Monday night game.
It's a prime game. It's a prime video.
Yeah, that's Thursday.
I'm happy, man. It might be a down for y'all.
Yeah, that's Thursday.
Is it? Oh yeah, it is. Oh, so then then we played it. We played the Texans on Thursday. Then
Oh, so it's not a Monday night game.
nah, it's not. I
I
thought
thought every NFL team got a Monday night game.
Is it in Philly or in Houston?
Houston.
You should go.
Fuck no, I ain't gonna be here.
That ride ain't that bad.
Hey, for everybody that tuned in, man, we appreciate y'all tuning in to episode 46 of the Sip Smoke Sports Podcast. We will be back for episode 47. What day is that?
Wednesday.
Yeah, Wednesday, but what
19th.
day?
19th.
October 19th, man. Episode 47. Episode 48 won't happen until October 26th.
So we play.
I got
the
something to do
Commanders
on October 23rd.
We play the Commanders on Monday night. November.
Oh, so that's a bye week then. Okay.
November 14th.
Bye weeks.
November. Stop. November 14th is a Monday.
Yeah, y'all get 2 bye weeks. So appreciate y'all tuning in, man. We'll holler at y'all.
Yup.